Shire.
You,
The Shire.
you guys have made it to. God, I need to.
Yeah, the Shire. You know, recording for a podcast.
Oh.
This podcast may contain adult language.
Okay, so
Fuck.
you guys had just made it to the Kingdom of Navarone,
Yes, now
where King Savara resides. And you're there, and you met. Fuck.
You meant fuck.
You met Nensho, who is a Leonin. Looks like a Bengal tiger. You also met the
Nice.
You also met Prince Valiant, not like his father. And
He's a manslayer.
you guys had spent the night in a tavern
Nigel.
known as Star Penis or Star Dick.
Is it a six-star penis?
Is that legit his name?
Are you
Stardick?
okay, LJ?
No, you went
You
to
okay?
a
Yeah.
not really a tavern, but like really, Carrie.
Yeah, I wanted to roll and see what you got. Shut up.
But no, where you guys had slept at the quote unquote motel
Oh.
named Star Penis, and everybody slept well except for
Me.
technically two.
Me.
No, you slept fine because he had Nensho, you had Prince Valiant, except for Solus and well, kind of a good sleep for Echo. And you guys had just woken up. I'm only saying kind of a good sleep because you were a blushing mess when you found out what was going on in Gruck's drawing journal.
I just remembered about
Oh, yeah.
that.
And you two had just met up with Gruck at the aiming range or
Archery ring.
archery range. And everybody else was pretty much doing their own thing. And after Gruck has calmed down, he had just left the archery range. And you guys are still wandering about before night falls, which is the only time you can pretty much attempt to attack the Dark Carnival, where you believe Isu is being held.
Yes, what's left of them down.
I'm listening. I'm just getting all my.
No, you're good. I was about to say, what is everybody else doing? Because these two were just at the archery range. The rest of you were doing your own thing, which we never got to that part yet.
So wait, where? This is what? So
Everybody else is still at Star Penis, except for Q and Thornan.
Okay.
Is there like a shopping area?
Oh yeah, this kingdom's big.
Okay, I look for the shopping area. Gotta look around.
It takes you about 5 minutes to find the shopping area because there's actually a big sign that says shopping.
Convenient.
It's a whole almost not really a street, but a whole what is it? A whole block? Is that how you pronounce it?
Probably.
A whole block of shopping and vendors and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you know how what like a street party is?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
A
Kinda
block
like-
party.
It's a,
Like
yeah,
a whole strip. Like a whole
like,
strip.
Yeah, a strip.
these are all mine. Yeah, these are all mine.
Yeah, those are all your dice. You dumped them out.
Yeah, I knew, but I kind of forgot. I have a little bit of short
Yeah,
time.
the rest.
So these are all mine.
Okay, so you're going. Okay, so you're going
I don't
shopping.
want to burn.
Is there anything specifically you're looking for, or just seeing what you can find?
I'm actually still thinking about that.
Another deck of
Okay.
many things.
So
Okay.
real.
No, I still have the one you didn't steal
Oh,
from me.
shit.
You want me to come back to you?
Yeah,
When you
come
know what
back.
you're doing?
Yeah.
So real quick, when you mentioned about this whole thing with Echo finding out about,
The drawings.
yeah,
About Greg.
was anything else said after that, or was it was just her finding out and she's all like hee hee?
She
Well,
fell,
no-
she found out and she fell back asleep.
Yeah, she found out. She
Found up,
blushed,
put it back.
fell back asleep, and then she woke up and she's like, ah, and then just started eating and drinking pretty much.
I think she was mostly drinking.
Like
Okay.
not alcoholic drink.
Yeah, currently I am.
Yeah, not alcoholic drinking, but you're drinking because you're just like, okay.
I'm just chilling, hanging out.
I guess I'm just kind of like
That's
Solus,
okay.
or Stolus is next to her, just kind of like,
No, my character is drinking booze, Mom.
Oh, so she is drinking. I thought she was just drinking normal stuff.
So Solus is pretty much just watching and kind of just like confused. with Echo, it's like we just woke up and you're already an alcoholic mess. What the fuck's going on?
I had a long night. So,
Dragon is right next to her, just drinking as well.
I would expect that from you, but not from her.
She is the only one that knows what's going on for sure, and I have
Yeah, as the rest of
suspicions.
you are in Star Penis, you see Star Penis, Stardix, I forget the name. It was one of those two.
Stardick.
Stardix.
But-
Starkiness just sounds weird.
Yeah.
You guys then see Sneeze, Nensho, and Valian walk down. And you see Sneeze is just like Solus, you know that he actually slept fine. But for some reason he just looks tired.
Which one was that?
Sneeze.
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 That's the little
you-
weird
you-
one.
Yeah, because I slept in the same room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know he had a good night's sleep, but you're just confused because he looks tired.
He
I
fucked
don't
the
want to
other
know.
two.
Sneeze is just like,
Fuck the other two.
I don't want to know.
He probably did.
for some reason, this one, Prince Valiant looks over at you guys and he's like, forgive the Munchkin. We just found out that he sleepwalks. And he woke up in the fire escape. And by fire escape, I mean like a chimney, like
Oh.
a central chimney. Like he woke up in the middle of a chimney, which is why he's covered in. You now
Oh.
see that he's covered in like a small bit of soot.
Stolas tries
Your
to
character
like,
already knows that he does this. However, it's very rare.
Stolas just tries to kind of like not laugh by just covering his mouth up, and he's just like,
Probably due to like stress.
I'm laughing even though I'm not there.
Sneeze looks at Solus and he just goes,
no, it's okay.
no, he's letting you allow the laugh.
Oh,
That's basically what he's saying. He's basically saying, he's like,
Alright, come
he's
on.
like laugh.
he just lowers his hand and just kind of like just gives him a smirk.
Oh, hello. All I see,
Hi.
all I see is,
Oh God,
oh God.
Don't cut me!
that was very uncalled for.
yeah, it's my dad.
Yeah,
Why are you trying to cut us?
Dragon. Nensho then sits next to you, and
I just watched the first Scream movie, so
he asks for a thing of ale. And you see a metal keg on the desk.
Like, okay, is it like bigger than mine? Is it as big as my head? Like
You know
what do
those
say?
things that Gruck drinks?
Oh,
Same
it's just-
size.
Oh, straight up just a barrel.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
And you see Nensho just rip off the top. He doesn't punch it like Gruck does.
Oh, so cool. So now there's a third barbarian here.
Breathtaking.
I actually need to check. I don't think I made him one. I may
not-
have.
Oh god, I can see a drinking competition ensuing.
Yeah.
Already did.
Oh no, he
Already
is a
happened.
barbarian. Okay, good to
Again,
know.
then.
Again.
You know, he's just like, he looks at you and he's like, "What are you staring at?"
At least I waited like a few minutes to be a functional alcoholic.
This is just a normal pint.
Normal pint my fucking ass.
Delilah's just like, how about you just shut the fuck up and stop cursing?
Shit.
Can I roll an attack to kick him? Or just kick him? Because really hard.
Listen here, Booger Man. This is a normal pint for me. I can hold my alcohol.
What do you say, you cat's musical reject?
Oh my god.
The fuck is a musical?
You don't need to worry about that. I know I'm not there. Jesus.
So they do have cheese on them, yeah.
Okay, I know what I'll be doing when you get to me.
Just so you know,
You
you're
know what
being
you're doing now?
recorded.
Okay, going back to Brickwood. Where are you two going after Gruck leaves?
Oh, I'm going back to the tavern to eat again.
So you're going back to Stardex.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna sit and enjoy the view.
So you're just finding a nice spot to enjoy the city. Okay.
Mhm.
You're being recorded.
Where are you? What are you looking for in the shopping strip?
There's a
I'm heading
podcast
to
going
the
on.
weapons area to either sell or trade my dagger.
So weapon dealer.
Yeah, weapon dealer. Yeah,
So,
I know what I'm
blacksmith,
playing.
effectively.
Yeah, I know what I'll be doing. I just need to
Well,
find
this is
them.
not a blacksmith. They don't make weapons. They just pawn them and resell them, pretty much.
Yeah.
You see, when you get there, you basically see nobody at first, but there is a bell.
I ring the bell.
How many? How many times?
Yeah, just do the obnoxious.
4 times.
4 times. You ring it 4 times, and you see amongst all the weapons in the foyer area, or in the main thing. You then notice blonde hair, like low down to the ground, walking past weapons, and you don't see them for a second until they get to the counter and they hop up on a stool. You see a gnomish woman wearing pink, a lot of pink, more pink than you're used to,
Umbridge.
and
You said gnomish, not bitch.
you see her.
Umbridge.
Umbridge.
You see her face
So
is
bitch.
also covered in like cleaning oil, like oil
Oh.
that's used to like.
Yeah,
Makes-
clean the swords and
Yeah.
such.
And she just looks at you and she goes, "Hello. How are you, sir? How are you, sir?
Umbridge.
Oh,
Play
Good
by
evening.
ear.
I'm
you're
here.
quite the physical specimen for a feline. Impressive. What are you looking for? Selling? Buying?
Either
Oh.
selling or trading.
This is out of character.
All right, what are you
She
selling?
wants the cat dick.
All right, what are you selling?
You
Permission to break the fourth wall to scratch his
just,
ass.
you just missed what just happened.
Larry did.
But anyway, I'm here to either sell or trade my short bow and dagger.
Well,
So,
we can do both.
okay, I'm
Wait,
looking
what's
for
Wait, what's a dangler?
Dagger.
It-
He was trying not to crack up with these two.
I'm looking for a crossbow.
A crossbow. Light, heavy, hand
Hand crossbow.
crossbow. Okay.
Yay.
What do you said you wanted to sell or trade for it?
Yes.
What were you looking to trade?
A short bow and a dagger.
And you just burped 3 times.
Well, that's in the
You see her.
podcast.
You see her doing like a hand motion,
Enjoy.
trying to do math in her head.
My God.
Okay. And you see her pull out what's big in her hands, but is normal for your hands. A hand crossbow. However,
You can always edit it out.
it is not a normal, typical hand crossbow. You see that there is actually a rotating cylinder inside the hand crossbow, and she opens it up and she's like, from Percy de Roland. This can hold 6 shots.
No, bad amount.
And the stuff that you are trading is just enough for it. Would you like it?
Yes, please.
Here you go. And she takes the other weapons and she's like, oh, I almost forgot the ammo. And she gives you a bag of 30 bolts. She's like, don't worry, you don't have to pay for these. I have a lot of these.
Thank you.
And correct me if my math is wrong, but
Fantasy Cruise.
30 divided by 6 is 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is me tabletopping this. What are like the bolts? They're just regular wood, or is it like specially treated?
The bolts are stainless steel.
Okay.
They're stainless steel, but they're kind of hollow, so that way they can fly.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
They fire like bullets.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
Well, Percy
they're-
the Rolo made it.
Yeah.
The
So, I mean-
conqueror of the Vox Machina. So yeah.
Okay, so remove short bow.
In the podcast, I listened to the encounter table one.
No,
He
Alright, is that
shit
everything you're
himself on
buying?
record.
Yeah. that
Are
is
you
it.
going back to Stardix?
Yeah, since I have nothing else to do.
All right. Echo, what are you doing? Are you still gonna eat, or are you gonna try and explore the town a bit before the big mission?
I kind of look at my drink and just go for setting it down.
Fuck.
So you're going to explore?
Yeah.
Quick pause. I need you to add the battle pipe again. I accidentally deleted it because the app.
Oh, it should be in the notes, right?
No, because I just made it a normal weapon.
Your boyfriend is trying to touch my boob.
I'm also your wife,
In real life.
and in role playing.
Yeah.
Slowly looks at Soul.
That's Chris.
Ow!
Echo, the scary orc werewolf guy, tried to touch your boyfriend's penis.
Oh my god.
Personal, not my boyfriend.
Chris just went, nope.
No!
There you go. There you go. There you
Second
go.
of all,
not
get
adding.
cucked.
It's not adding somehow. It's driving me nuts.
Just remember,
Just try and select a weapon,
Get
and then I'll edit it
cut.
from there. So, since you're exploring town, Echo, I'm gonna need you to roll a perception check.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay. That's a D20, right?
yeah.
Yes.
and I'm not going with you because you're drunk, and I don't know why you're drunk this early in the morning.
I'm not even drunk.
I'm not trying. Echo, you're talking to a wall.
What'd you say?
And I'm not going with you.
Look on the show.
I got it now.
Yeah, delete it right there for a second.
She got that one.
She got a 1.
Yeah, not one.
So she's not drunk, but she just got that one, so she's really drunk.
Echo, why are you walking into a wall?
About as perceptive as
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
mole.
say roll with advantage since you weren't drinking heavily.
So roll again.
Yeah, roll again.
That'd be funny. Natural one again.
Stop touching my dice.
Oh, also trying to add another weapon. What?
Even the literally the cards disappeared as well.
No, I literally just got rid of that
What did that?
since he stole them.
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
them.
Oh god. I can't lift it up. Here.
Damn it!
What'd you roll?
15.
Okay,
Hey,
so
look at
as
your
you're
dice.
exploring town, you see Gruck going into a clothing material shop known as Better Fabrics.
Okay.
You're so giggly over there. Oh my god.
I guess I look around before
I know why.
walk into the clothing store.
You're walking into Better Fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk in and you see. As soon as you walk in, you see a whole hallway of all these different fabrics before it actually goes into the main shopping area. And like you see all these like pink fabrics, brown fabrics, blue, black, green, all the colors going down the hall. And once you get into the actual shopping area, you see Gruck trying to read numbers, and he's just like, hey, Gruck, take fabric. Gruck has enough money. Let's grab, fuck, which color?
I'm slowly gonna go behind him and I lightly touch his arm. Like, hey, do you need help?
He just jumps
Okay, good.
like Looney Tunes into the ceiling.
Okay. Gruck slightly jumps from the sudden touch of his arm, and he looks at you and he's like, "Oh, hello, pretty lady. When did you get here?"
I just took right as you were getting in. I saw you come in.
Oh, okay. Gruck just buying fabric. Gruck like making clothes. Gruk made clothing for almost everyone in group. Not you yet. So trying to get material for you. And he says that brutally honest, like you see him not being flustered at all, and he's just like, trying to figure out what colors go well together. And he's just pulling out, like he has a shopping bag already, like he's just putting them in the bag so he can pay for them.
He's like,
And he pulls out like autumn colors, like red, orange, yellow, brown. And from those colors, you now remember the dress he's trying to make for you.
Like he established that he's making it for Echo.
Yes, he establishes it in person. But you now remember what dress he's trying to make. Because you saw it in his drawing journal.
Yes.
There's glitter on my feet.
Right.
And remember, he does not know you looked in that journal.
It will be bludgeon.
He's like, you're trying to play it off
Not
like,
pierce. Bludgeon.
what exactly are you
Go crossbow.
thinking?
Oh no, the crossbow's pierce.
Pretty lady
I
is
think you're talking
druid,
about the
so trying to
no.
make
Range.
nature-themed dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, and crossbow. Okay.
Prefer autumn, spring.
Say that again?
Gruk asked you if you prefer autumn or spring colors.
Right.
Oh, grabbed wrong colors then. And you see him frantically starting to put them back.
It's like, oh no. You don't have to do that.
Gruk wants to make sure dress is what Pretty Lady likes. If Pretty Lady does not like dress, Gruk will have to scrap it anyway, so. And you see him start grabbing the spring colors. Like the various shades of green. A few light browns. And he was like, okay, should be enough. And he's just trying to look at the numbers again on each thing of fabric, and he's like, don't matter. And he walks up to the counter.
Don't matter.
I'm just waiting for, at this point, at some time this game, I guarantee it, there's going to be like some sort of like talking crab that starts singing in a Jamaican accent.
And
Just watching him and it's just like, you don't have to make an outfit.
well, Gruk bought before mission, so Gruk likes making clothing. And you see an elf, elf male start talking to him. And as they're talking, I need you to make a perception check.
He is super gay.
You need me to do another perception?
Yeah.
Yes.
17.
Okay. I was hoping she would roll a number like that. Yep. You're able to make out like the conversation. The elf is not gay, but you do hear the amount of gold that Gruk had to spend.
Oh, dang.
Wait. Is he?
2,500,000 gold pieces.
Jesus!
Oh, so he's buying the entire fucking spool. Apparently.
All that for fabric? That's kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
Well-
Not at the but at the merchant.
Okay.
What?
neither-
You see the merchant look at you and he's like, "Well, he did grab the most expensive fabrics."
Okay. Neither in real life or in game can I ever be called
And
a
you
simp
see
ever
you
again.
see Gruk just look at you and he's just like,
Bottom
it's
simp
fine.
shit.
And he takes out a big bag of gold and just
At
puts
this
it on the
point,
counter.
it's not gold coins. At this point, it's just straight up gold bars.
Clank.
It's
Well, Gruk does pay for it.
Table
the
should
amount.
have broke.
yeah. No, I'm saying it'd be ridiculous if it was coins.
All right, Gruk, Grok is ready to make dress. And he literally, like, confidently marches out the store. Like, he's like, da 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 da.
His arms just swinging.
Yeah, exactly. You won't be able to see me doing it, but I was like,
Damien was
Struck
swinging
man was struck.
yeah,
The
pretty much.
simp swing.
Alright, you guys can talk amongst yourselves, like, either in character or out of character, because I'm gonna help Homeboy here with his
Yeah, go
weapons.
Okay, no, I was gonna say Stolas was gonna be going on the way to find like some sort of smoke shop.
Vapes are us.
They don't have vapes back then.
Solus is yet to know
Pipes
that
are
he
us.
is getting cooked. And
Well,
I
he
look
doesn't,
forward.
he doesn't know that yet.
Oh no! I
We
look
are both
forward
looking
to.
forward to it.
I look forward to the moment when he finds out he's getting cooked. I
I'm gonna
will.
get cooked hard.
Ow. That's okay if you kill him
Sorry,
off,
I'm
there's no
looking
big deal
for,
about
like,
that.
I'm looking for earrings for Pride Month.
He's probably gonna die anyway. Let's just be real here.
Again?
I wrote two.
No, like
I
no.
wrote two
Elijah
poetic
was
pieces
the
for
one that
Pride
got
Month.
knocked down.
Oh,
Stolas
waiting
got
on-
Oh,
bisexual and gender
no,
fluid.
I heard you say, oh, he's
I'm
gonna.
trying to find earrings
he'll
that have
die.
both. I
I'm
found
saying,
both
I'm
of them that
calling
look
it
like
that
so I can easily
Stolas
just
is
wear
going
one
to
and then
die
go.
in this campaign. I'm calling it.
Maybe. Who knows?
God.
No, not my lover boy!
I'm trying
They're
to
not.
find,
I'm gonna
I'm
cook
trying to find
somebody.
an event
We're
to,
not together.
celebrate it.
Oh, I want to go.
No, I had so many options.
Even though he
I mean,
bought
it's
her
the-
jewelry in the last
Oh, you
session.
brought back the battle
I
pack.
could buy her jewelry too, and that means
I mean,
the
I-
same
I
exact
read that
fucking
the other
day.
thing.
You're finding your stuff, cool.
Again, he could buy
A
her jewelry.
ring.
Alright, so
Yes,
you're
I
going.
know.
Okay, so Solus, you're going to a smoke shop?
Why did you put the deck of many things back on there?
Because you're planning on stealing it back.
Yeah. So on my way to. I was gonna say on my way to the smoke shop while I leave the place. Like I'm walking towards the place that they're at, and I'm just seeing.
I was say you didn't even have to mention that because
Okay.
the locations of where they were. The fabric
we go.
shop is literally like
That's just a set.
5 buildings before the smoke shop.
Yeah, I'm just saying I want to catch him at like when he's walking out like this.
You
This
do
is what I found.
you,
Don't
you
matter.
do see you do catch him walking out like da, 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 da. Hello, bad elf. Da, 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 da. And he just walks past you going back.
Bad elf.
Elf that's gonna get cooked.
And then
Oh my god.
as soon as you like are confused, Echo walks out.
Hello.
I'm just
I want a
staring off
shirt
into
that
that
says,
direction,
"I'm a
just
safe
like
person" on it.
bad.
Do you want to
bad
shirt that says
elf.
what?
I'm a safe person.
Huh?
What did you say, Dad?
No.
That-
Are you talking to here or are you talking to your dad? I didn't hear.
Because that's my way of celebrating pride.
Dev. Okay. It's like I thought you said
Letting
dad.
everyone know that they can have fun.
No, because by the time Damien, can you re-explain what happened again?
So, Solus just goes in front of the fabric shop as Gruck walks out, and Gruck says, "Hello, bad elf," and then just keeps marching happily down the road before you come out.
I like shirt.
Always us all.
And then I said that Stolas is literally just staring in the direction where Gruck was going,
No, the one with the fist.
and he's confused as to why he called him a bad elf and why he was being all happy, giddy, go lucky. So, yeah. What just happened?
Okay, great design, bad quote.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see if we can find another one.
I was like,
You got this one.
wait, is there a role to tell the truth or lie?
No.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to lie,
If you're
That's
trying to lie,
deception.
that would be deception. If you're telling the truth, then you don't need the roll.
Okay.
are you gonna lie to me?
Please lie.
Please.
Not to know if there is like a percentage of.
Because I will roll.
Yeah, only if you're lying, you have to roll a deception check.
I don't even know
Oh,
what
that's
that roll
better.
is.
Against
Right.
someone's insight.
Nothing he does.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm proficient in insight,
Don't try to
so
find that on Amazon and be
Oh.
like, add
You
a
gonna lie to
shopping
me?
cart.
You lying to me?
So does Solace have Echo? What was going on?
Yeah, what was that
Yeah.
all about?
I'm just
Done.
shopping for
I'll
fabric.
send it to you right now.
Thank you.
Yes, that's the truth.
I gotta find something for my mom too.
Okay. He seems very happy about that fabric, and that was a lot of fabric.
Oh,
Yeah, over 2 million gold pieces.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Okay,
you're right.
that's number one.
Why would Why would anybody spend?
That's what I would like to know.
Okay. First, the drinking in the morning, which is not you. And now I happen to catch you guys in a fabric shop with him leaving all giddy, and now he's calling me bad elf. I don't know where that
I need
came
this
from.
now.
Hey, you just
I
mad.
just wanted to walk around. I just caught him walking in there.
In the distance somewhere, it's because you're a dark elf.
Racist bitch.
I say pretty much.
Anyway, okay. I mean, that's if he really wants to spend money on
It should give you
fabric like that, then that's cool. That's his money. I'm gonna be going.
To the one.
I'm going to find some sort of smoke
You
shop.
got me going on
Two.
Amazon. Let's go to
I
work.
mean, do you want to? Yeah. I mean, you can. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow you along. Does she have like kind of
That's what a lot of people need to see.
distance or just
Hold on to it.
Hold on to your own arm or
No,
onto
onto
Solus'
Solus'.
arm?
if she has the arm like lightly on his upper arm?
Oh, there you go.
So
Like cold apparently.
she's doing this to you.
Oh, there, sure.
Oh.
She's
Okay.
kind of like. Okay, before I go to you guys,
It's like-
everybody that's back at Stardix, you see Gruck walk in happily marching with a huge bag of fabric.
Somebody's in love.
Someone's
Hey,
getting
big guy.
gonked.
Star elf.
Hey, what you doing, big guy?
Making
Delilah would say that.
Druid, pretty lady.
Echo?
He went. I
Yes,
think-
Gruck's bad at names.
It's okay.
Gruck is.
The changeling, right?
Yes.
He looks at both of you because you both have seen. But then he's like, Gruck making what's.
Got it.
Yeah, Dragon has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Good luck. If you need help, just come get me. I'll help you.
Gruck doesn't need measurements. Gruck nailed yours.
How did you get mine?
Don't
Remember, he made your dress.
I know.
Q.
Ow.
Don't question the mad skills.
Wait, I don't think he ever made anything for
He
Delilah.
made my
No.
tux look fly.
No, Delilah and oh god.
Christina's character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Whatever.
The
whatever
monk.
her
Yeah,
character
your
is.
characters were the only ones that they did not make clothes for. When,
Okay.
So now Gruck just has to make for you and
So Delilah's gonna go. I'm very offended by that. Not for me. Not for me. It's okay. It's okay.
Gruck tried making clothes for you last time and you
It's
said
okay.
no.
I'm teasing.
Gruck, maybe next time if we have to go undercover or something, maybe you can make her something.
And
I'm
Gruck,
teasing.
just pulled.
Or you can make something for the baby.
Yeah, you see Gruck pull out the receipt, and it's just like
Mention the
you see
baby.
Gruck just pull out the receipt, and it's just like a big receipt.
It's a CVS receipt.
And you see Gruck just trying to read it. Gruck's like, Gruck spent
5 gold.
fuck. Gruck
Let
can't
me
read
see
it.
that.
Yeah.
The fucking reads it.
Don't show it to Delilah. Delilah will have a conniption.
Okay, hold on. Folds it up, keeps it away from her.
What? What's
What? Okay, was it in bars or straight up coins?
What? Let me see.
Coins. Gruck does not
Yeah,
have
what?
bars.
What would
Fucking
would
sociopath.
that be?
Goddamn sociopath.
Would that be a sleight of hand if I tried to grab it?
Well, no, he's holding it up at this point, using his full on height.
Ooh, nice.
Flawless.
I hope that has all of it on there.
Gruck will be able to reach just fine.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
actually really cool.
Yeah, Gruck
Good
doesn't
job.
know how to
That'd be a
read.
good one.
So
We get a
Gruck
couple
did not
of
know
these,
price
and then we get the
until
shirts
buying.
I'm looking to wear for the beach.
You
I can
can
always
fund
see shirts
an entire
made.
city for a few years
I'm gonna
with that
get-
amount.
Well,
Like this,
You-
like
you
this
want to
place,
put cool tags in
for
there?
example.
I get.
You and I will be
discount
long
with my
dead.
grandpa.
We are talking. I'm talking about
Or do you have
several
anyone- do you have your
successive,
dad
like
that was in the
several
military?
generations of
I'm
our
in the
kids
military.
down before that money
Like,
runs
they don't
out.
have to be, they don't have to be
potato,
alive.
You
to
spent
see my
that much
grandpa.
money on fabric.
You
And
can just,
Gruck is just
tell-
about to go
tell me your
upstairs
dad-
to
your dad served,
make
and
the
you'll
dress,
Get, you'll get the military discount.
and then he spots Val, and he's like, "Good kitty."
At,
Before going upstairs.
across from.
Yeah, at this point, Dragon
Next
would
to
have
the-
handed
Is
back
he
the-
off
the-
going to make a
the
police
receipt.
report or
GameStop.
something?
Oh no, he doesn't.
No.
He doesn't take the
Oh,
receipt
he
back.
does.
So you're still just holding it in your hand. You're like,
So it's like
Okay.
okay. Court. I
No,
gotta take this off.
No, well, you're not looking. I'm grabbing it. I already know how you what you just said. How much it was. And
"Oh
that's the-
shit!"
the fuck
Oh,
you
no.
roll? A nat 1 or a nat 20?
He rolled a nat 20 for
He did it in 5
his
minutes.
his sewing kit.
Alright, so
minutes.
that dress
So
is done in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it's like
No,
like
it's
a
top,
actually
flawless.
done. No, it's actually done in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's like top of the line. It has
Like
a
flawless,
hitty
like
perk
shit you see
to
in Met
it,
Gallon.
unstabbable.
But
Yours is he didn't even get her measurements and he just gets it completely perfect.
Knowing him,
No,
yes,
he-
that's
got your
scary.
measurements just
no,
right.
Gruck does. He got their measure. He got Q's,
know
Thornton's,
how he got my
and
measurements.
Nigel's measurements correct.
Yes,
I
he
wanna know how he
did.
got my
Well,
measurements. Especially for my
Yes, he
top.
did.
How did
Well-
he get my measurements for my top?
Well, Dragon
He dropped it.
is about the same size as his,
Yeah.
but he probably had to like adjust like
Yeah.
a couple inches.
So going back to Echo and Solus, you guys get to the smoke shop, and you see that the smoke shop has a very weird name.
Oh God.
Um,
What's the name of the smoke shop?
No, it's not innuendous. It's just very confusing.
Okay.
Ooh, go for the burn.
Rock bottom,
'Cause that looks better. 'Cause the-
Who lives
the
a
purple
pineapple
almost
under
blends
the
in
sea?
with
which
the
is
purple
which is
right
very
there.
confusing
The red
because
okay.
the decorations outside it just shows a whole bunch of rocks.
Add to shopping cart.
Cool.
However, it says
Oh.
rock bottom smoke shop, and you're just like,
Okay.
Well, being a dark elf, I kind of like cool, because I'm underground anyway. Technically, that's where I come
so
from.
do you enter?
I have a few ideas. Half of them are fucking illegal.
No.
So as soon as you open the door, Solus, you and Echo are just hit with a big wall of like hookah smoke.
Oh, okay. There we go. Chris
Go
was
ahead,
about to
Peter.
say
You
something.
heard that.
Decide not to?
So you guys enter.
Oh,
It's pretty much foggy in there from
Put
like
your meat
all the
back in your
hookah
butt.
smoke,
That's what I was gonna say.
and you see like a hookah thing about as big as Drygun.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so the
And
mega
like
hookah.
in like the very back of the room, and then there's like normal hookahs, pipes,
Breathe.
bags of various medicinal herbs,
Weed.
and like a whole bunch of like other stuff that you can smoke, like tobacco, all this other stuff, all legal in this country, to be fair. And then when you guys finally get to the front counter, you see a gold dragonborn, just like this is just dragonborn. It's not like Isu or Valiant where they have like a human disguise. This is like pure dragonborn, like Thornton.
Yeah, Dragonborn.
And he's just like, I'm gonna have to borrow this thing right here. He's just pretty much like
Like, okay.
smoking a pipe, and he's like, he looks at you two, and he's like, what can I do for you fine ladies?
God damn it.
You need new shoes, mister.
Yeah,
You were doing something, Echo? You were trying to say something?
Yeah, like, she leans into Solus a little bit. She's like, since when did you smoke?
We haven't seen each other in a while, and so I've kind of picked up a bad habit.
Gotcha.
Yes, hi.
I am high. Thank you for noticing.
I love
So-
that.
I love him.
So,
My name's Edward. How can I help you find ladies?
Oh, hell no.
Edward Cullen. Oh my god.
No, his name is just Edward. He has no last
No,
name.
that's what she, that's
Yeah.
what she
You're
said.
not a vampire.
So,
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Um,
That's exactly what she said.
I'm looking for something.
What'd you think of that?
I guess in a pipe.
So awesome.
Are you looking for something strong to put in that pipe, or?
Iron Maiden, Slipknot are putting cosmetics in Dead by Daylight.
I thought I said something
Oh shit! Wait, are you even a girl?
He's like 6'2", and he's just like
too. I put in the DVD chat.
he's ignoring that whole conversation. Looking for stuff to put in a pipe, preferably more on the fruitier side than tobacco.
Oh, so you're one of them fruity
Fruitcake.
bastards, guys.
Yes, I am one of those fruity bastards.
Yeah, you fruitcake.
And he pulls out.
So cool.
And he pulls out 3 huge bags. One is tobacco, one is the medicinal herb, and one is something called cotton leaf.
The fuck is going on? Oh.
No, I literally just made that up on the fly.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, all 3 of these are fruity, man. They're very fruity. The tobacco tastes like mango. The medicinal herbs taste like snowberries. And the cotton leaf is strawberries, man.
Fruitcake.
again, somebody did this.
My mouth. My face hurts. Okay.
Aw.
That was on the show.
How much?
No, when I say huge bags,
And then I got
Like-
in there.
like they are like,
I'm trying to be able to do
they're
it.
like bag of holding size.
So,
Okay.
bottomless.
No,
No, they're like a
no,
pouch size?
Yeah, the outside
oh,
size.
so like half. Oh, so like my messenger bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are this for all 3 of them?
For all 3 of them, normally they're 50 gold pieces a piece. But since I noticed that you had a lady friend, I'm pretty sure you both are going to be getting high together. So I'm going to give you all of them for 50 gold. Does that sound fair?
That fruitcake's gonna get cooked.
No comments in the peanut
I
gallery.
know
You
he's
are not
still
there.
smoking his pipe.
So
And you notice that his pipe smells like, you notice that his pipe, when he's smoking it, you smell like waffles.
Oh,
Waffles.
I think I'm candy.
I'm making waffles.
Does that sound good to you, man? All 3 of these fruity bags for 50 gold pieces?
stop talking like that.
That's how he talks. What do you
I
think?
know.
What's the matter,
I
man?
just can't deal with it. Stop.
Just talk like
Come on,
Shaggy.
man. What's the
Just
matter, man?
Like Zoics, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
The issue,
I needed that.
the issue is
I needed that. That snapped me out of my
I
shit.
can do Shaggy and Scooby.
No. Oh Jesus God. Anyway.
You stole my blood.
Son of a
So-
bitch.
So Stolin's kind of like side eyes Echo, kind of like. Shh. I'm getting a
It-
discount off this. Shh. Sure, that's fine. We'll both enjoy that very much.
So you're gonna give him the 50 gold?
What?
You're gonna give him the 50 gold?
You guys told us the, like, wide-eyed look, like, with me, we, like, not saying it, but...
Yeah. So you give him the 50 gold,
Mhm.
and he's like, and so you can enjoy it together. He grabs legit a heart-shaped like hookah device, and he just sets it on the counter. And he's like, "That's for free, man. Enjoy yourselves." And he just goes
So-
back to smoking.
You're gonna need a hookah bottle that splits in half, because you're about to get cut.
So Stolas is just looking at this, and and like he's going from like that like He's going from that calm demeanor to like his he's literally looking at it. His eyes are widened, and he's like, "Sure, that's cool. Cool, thanks."
Oh God.
I was just blushing like so much that even the tip of her pointy ears turned red.
And I'm just grabbing her, but after I grab the stuff, I grab her by the wrist and go, let's go, just let's go. No, come on. And
You will not score this check, you
And
jackass.
And as soon as we walk out, I'm looking at this thing, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
She would automatically say, he drugged it.
what?
She would automatically say, he drugged it.
I'll save it for selling later. And it's just, I don't know.
So 150
I was
pounds of
gonna say
stuff.
Yeah.
I would say make a
Ow, my face hurts.
make a
Check.
general intelligence check. Because you said you're going to sell it later.
No, Solus. Please tell me that in the back that there are two weed druids named Cheech and
Is it
Chong.
general?
Yeah, general intelligence.
16.
You know that this hookah bomb that he gave you is 150 gold pieces.
Okay.
And no, he gave you that for free.
Yeah.
And you're just
Cool.
and once you realize that fact, you're like, how is he still in business? Anyway, are
That's
you
okay.
are you going back to Stardix?
I guess. I'm gonna try to light. Hey, do you have fire spells? Do I have fire spells? Do you have fire spells?
I was gonna say, since you have a smoking habit, you pretty much have matches.
Yes. And also,
Okay.
you should also have like
Whoa.
adventurers pack or something like that.
Do I
Yeah.
have two do I still have the sights from before?
I was gonna say, I have pretty
The what?
light.
The sides, apparently.
Transforming sights.
Yes,
I have 3 of them.
you're supposed to have one.
I have, this one says 1 for 10 feet and 2 for 5 feet.
Yeah, because the transforming scythe, it goes from scythe to sickle. The one that's 5 feet is the sickle.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so I'm
cue
like,
the
so I'm
peanut
going ahead and
gallery.
I take one of my
That
regular
old
pipes
dude
and I just,
walking around with 150 pounds of cupcake powder, smelling like a Rooty Tooty fresh and fruity.
Okay,
Alright, so okay,
take
so
my fruity!
okay, so you two get back to
No.
Echo and Solus. You both get back to Stardix.
So,
And everybody else is sitting at the bar still, like eating and conversing with themselves. And you both see Gruck. Actually, everybody sees Gruck coming downstairs with a line measure.
Beautiful dress.
A line measure, the tape measure thing
Mhm.
that they use for
Yeah.
gloves.
Yeah,
Tape
tape measure.
Around like his horns, like.
tied around his horn.
Yeah, tied around his horns, and he has like various like small like cuts of fabric like in his fur, and he's just like, the rest is done.
I was about
And
to say.
he sees you, Echo, walk in, and he's like, ooh, perfect timing. The rest is done. That elf can come too.
Hey, hold on, real quick.
He's like smoking, he's like, at this point he's already like hitting the high. Like, what?
All right, hey,
Okay.
just
Actually, now that you say that, make a Constitution check.
Yay.
He's gonna be cocked and high off his mind.
Hold on.
that's a 15 plus whatever.
Oh,
Constitution
I
check.
did that at the wrong time.
Not a save, but a check.
19.
Okay. You're feeling a bit. You're feeling a bit on the buzz side, but you're fine.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. He's just like kind of calming down a little.
Yeah.
So
The rest is done. The rest is done. Look, bad elf and pretty druid lady, come.
Can I come too?
hey,
Oh.
hold on. Hey,
Sure.
Yay.
You didn't say anything about you
I'm
being a
coming too. I'm
model.
obligated.
leave your
I
bags.
want to
So
Oh God, just
He's
so
trying
so 4 people are going into the same room.
yeah, at this point, Dragon's also just like grab the weed bags, just off his stools. Nah, leave them here.
Who said you could touch my shit?
Throw that fruitcake
Me?
powder away.
Okay, do you really want the other 9 foot, the other 8 foot tall, you know,
That's creative.
thing of me? Fucking getting high?
As long as you don't smoke it, you're fine. It's in a bag.
No one's gonna fuck.
Oh my
No one
god.
messes with me. Again, I'm 8
Okay,
feet
let me
tall.
just
You're
make.
fine.
Okay, let me
Your
make
shit's
it. Make,
fine.
shh. Let me make it easier then. I'm gonna go and put the bags in my room,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so you do.
Jeez.
Okay, so you do that. You all gather in the room, and
Stop thinking my shit.
Gruck has a small little box. You notice how he has a small little box, and he's like, "Thank you, Percy," and he pushes the button on top.
Oh, okay.
He pushes the button on top, and you see appears a one of those what are they called? Like the blinds that are used in
Oh,
the room to
the
Curtain?
dividers.
Curtain.
Dividers.
yeah, like
curtain
the curtain
divider.
Yeah, you see a curtain divider just appear in the bedroom. Echo knows this because when she changed her bed, Gruck used it. I'm just gonna retcon that now, and you see Gruck go to his working table, or there's a desk in there, but it's pretty much his working table for now. And you see him pull out this beautiful, like pristinely made, like spring-themed dress with leaves and vines going from one shoulder down to her hip on both sides, and pretty much like a heart of roses on the back of the dress, saying, "Don't fuck with nature." Like that's written with roses inside the heart of roses.
Don't fuck.
And he's holding it up in front of himself, but technically in front of Echo, and he's like, "Should fit." And he hands it to Echo. Try it on.
She's like, how did you get my measurements?
Gruck, just guess. You'll be fine.
She's like, okay.
So you're gonna
Trust
so are you
him,
gonna
you'll
go
be
back
fine.
behind the curtain and change into it?
Delilah's gonna go back there and help her get into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Delilah's
she's-
there.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Delilah and go, can you come and help put this on?
I sure can, dearie.
It was either gonna be Delilah or me.
Or you
So-
both.
So Echo, as you're putting it on, you see it fits really snug. Like it fits you.
It fits like a glove.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is a fun. Like this is pretty much kind of like a ball dress, if you want it to be, or like a ball.
So kind of like a corset bodice kind of thing?
Yes. So it fits really snug, and as you walk out from around the corner, you see. I'm gonna have everybody else make their reactions, but Gruck is just like, Gruck thinks he made that a little too well. Like he's blushing out of embarrassment, out of embarrassment, and he's like, in his head, he's just like, very cute, too cute. And yeah, I'm gonna have everybody else make their reactions to the dress. Like you see Echo walk out from behind the curtain with this dress fitting nice and snug on her body, actually showing her curves, even though there's nothing revealing about it. Like the
It's
only thing that mostly
form-fitting.
reveals is like her arms. That's it.
So Delilah, being the one that helped her in the dress, she kind of did her hair a little bit too. So like she put it in like a nice little like ponytail or whatever in the back, just to kind of give her face shape to it. And she's like, "This reminds me of the first dress that I got on our travels, just more, a little bit more exquisite. I think you'd look adorable." And she's just like, cool.
She looks so pretty.
Stolas is just there, just like a little confused, but like in a good way.
Okay.
High.
But
My
he's
turn.
just like staring. He's staring at her, and he's like, yep.
Okay.
By the way, Dragon, you still have the receipt. So
Yeah,
at any
oh,
point
yeah.
you can say out loud what the amount is. Even though Echo knows the amount.
And now Delilah has an idea.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I walk over to Q while looking at Echo. Okay, Gruck, masculine, Drow elf, beta male.
He is calling Stolas a bitch.
Yeah. But she looks pretty.
Oh no, she
She
looks
looks amazing, actually.
she looks
Are you
flawless.
trying to hide saying this? Are you trying to say this under your breath?
Not really. I don't give a shit what the Drow elf says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab one.
Can you grab me, please?
Yeah, what is it got two?
So
Thank
she's
you.
feeling a little out of place because she hasn't like worn anything that nice or that extravagant in so long. So it kind of looks like she's kind of keeping to herself, kind of thing.
I will say this: everybody is pretty much in the room, including Nensho and Prince Valiant. However, no, Sneeze is not there.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Where the fuck is he?
Probably stuck in the chimney again.
Probably.
You hear Nensho go, "Yeah, I had tied a little bastard up."
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Let me guess. He was trying to go into the
Starnip.
to try to check on the ladies. Check out the ladies?
By this lady right here, then that would be a yes. He tried sneaking in through the window.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Pervert.
thank you.
No
Honestly,
problem.
we
I don't know
ordered-
how you deal with them, but God bless
I
you.
think a lot of
He
the
doesn't
same
talk
thing
us
that
out.
you did.
Otherwise,
So-
it's gonna make me feel like somebody here is gonna look and ask, oh, there's gonna be a ball.
I mean,
You see Valiant.
Let me find out.
You see Valiant. Look at the dress. He's not necessarily looking at your body. He's just walking around you, looking at the dress, and he looks at Gruck and he's like, "How much money did you fucking spend on this?" Gruck doesn't
The answer
know.
is a lot.
do you want the real answer or do you want me to sugarcoat it? I can say from the back of the room by the door.
Gruck doesn't know how to read. How do you not know how to read and you spent? The
Here.
materials that she's wearing is very expensive.
Here, hey, Dragon holds it up. Here.
Prince Valiant takes the
What's a
receipt.
black Sakura?
Prince Valiant takes the receipt.
What flavor
He
is
looks
that?
at it, and his eyes just go,
Sakura?
Like fruit.
I'm looking.
It's
"What the
I can't
fuck?"
find it.
yeah, no, mind you, not gold bars. He didn't smelt them down to gold
I
bars.
don't care if he paid it in bars or coins. Who pays this much money for? Oh my god.
I told him he could have funded a small town for years, or this bar
Dragon.
for decades.
Miss Echo, did you not? Are you aware about how much he spent?
Dragon, how much money do you spend on the materials
It
on this
says it's
shit?
a fruity flavor of black tea.
Okay.
More than what we will make in a lifetime.
What?
Kingdoms have this amount as change.
Okay. It appears that Grok here spent 2,500,000 gold pieces.
Yeah,
Delilah
Yeah,
literally like
change.
just.
And I take my dagger and spike it into the nearest table. What the fuck?
yeah.
What's the big problem?
Change.
That's
That's more than a.
that's
Two
more
countries.
that's more money than I can steal in my entire career.
It is. Let's put it this way.
That's
The-
more money than any of these like 10
The
100 groups of stuff. Oh god.
We've been walking with an
monarchs.
undercover rich
Yeah.
beast.
Rob.
And you see Grok goes into the
Bless you.
satchel and he pulls out the receipts that he used to make for your guys' clothes. And Grok is just like, Grok has these as well.
Hold
How
on.
much-
Valiant takes them kindly. He's like, okay,
Thank you.
this one seems to be for Thornton. 500,000 gold pieces.
Okay, more
That's
reasonable.
not as much as the other one though.
I don't
More
care. I'm
reasonable.
keeping that suit.
Same.
For Dragon. Oh my.
Oh my
More,
God.
okay, more or less than the dress.
Had to have been more because
about-
of you're bigger.
about 1,060,000 gold pieces.
Oh, so less than the
So
dust.
less,
It's a million.
almost half.
Yeah.
And for Miss Q,
I like that I get the mist part.
A million, 1.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
oh my,
So he's already up at 4.
1,300,000.
And
5.
5.3.
Does he just make this money coming out of his ass or something? Because I
probably.
Gruck has been adventuring for years.
Gruck is independently wealthy.
Gruck has
Gruck
saved
is-
all the money.
I'm an elf. I'm pretty much immortal.
Wait.
Gruck may be stupid, but Gruck saves money.
But, Grug, I do
Okay.
have one question. How did you get my measurements? I'm a fucking
I love how
snake.
she's focused
I'm
on
a
the
fucking snake
Lucky
Well,
guess.
with big
well,
tits.
Lucky
Well,
guess.
hold
Gruck
on.
does not know.
Well,
Okay.
To be honest, you're what? Do you have like human legs or
And-
like snake legs?
And then he looks
Or like a
at.
snake body?
He looks.
I think I
Gruck
have
then
human
looks
legs, but I still have a
at
tail.
Solus and
At
Val.
So
And he goes, "Next kingdom, Gruck is going to make suits for both of you."
You should make something for Delilah
Well,
as well. You didn't make anything.
No, it's okay. No, Delilah's just like, no, it's okay. I'd rather him save the
Wait,
money.
Gruck,
Like
Gruck,
that
you can
money.
make something for the baby. While you find the
Delilah,
baby. You
If
can make something
any-
for the baby.
Delilah, if you ever
Stop
decide,
mentioning the baby.
Gender neutral.
The
Gender
baby's
neutral.
not alive right now, as far as I'm concerned.
I said when we
Delilah.
find the baby.
And you see Gruck taking
Gender
the.
neutral.
You see Gruck taking the tape, as soon as you say that.
tape
you-
measure off his horns.
Yeah, the tape measure off his horns, and he's already going, like trying to figure out measurements in his head. He's like, don't know how tiny baby is.
Okay.
Anyway, you have your hand
Delilah,
up.
if you ever
Yeah,
retire,
I'm gonna do
you
something
can
extremely
sell
shocking.
the dress and you'll be
Val
rich.
leaves the
Yes.
room, leaves the bar area in search of the
I mean,
store.
I'm keeping
they
the
bought
tux.
materials
That ain't
at.
that much money.
For its
Right.
monetary
Oh, he's
and
looking
its
for the
stylish
I'm looking for the
aesthetic
sword that he
value.
bought
looking for the
But
Joanne's.
if I'm ever in a pinch, I could sell that and retire.
Oh, so you're going to the fabric shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on a
go.
mission.
Do you
Okay,
know
so
where
you're going to the
find a
fabric. Okay,
red-eyed
so
black
you
dragon
find better
plushie?
fabrics, which is not that far from.
What are you
Other than
trying to do?
Amazon, no
You,
clue.
you enter, you see all of these extravagant fabrics and blah blah blah.
You
blah.
don't see that
And
shit
you see
anymore.
and you see the elf go.
I didn't want to enter actually.
Oh, you didn't want to enter?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just casing the joint.
Okay, so you're
To
outside.
fucking steal from it later.
You're gonna
Basically,
steal?
I check for what time they close, and
What's
I
that?
keep an eye on the store of
Oh, that's cool.
Something I want to
what
wear when I
if
go to the
the
beach.
store owner leaves the shop.
There you go.
You see the
Preferably
hours.
Asbury Park.
are-
Ooh,
It
Nice
says
Christmas.
every day from
All four for
6
$60 I think.
a.m.
that
to
is
10 p.m.
gorgeous.
I can't find the red-eyed black dragon.
Time is it now?
It is about an hour before your mission starts, and it's about 9. It's about 8 o'clock at night.
Stop touching my dice, damn it!
Okay, I go to the back of the store.
Oh, Jay, grab his dice from.
Is there anything you're looking for specifically
They're in here.
at the back of the store?
Possible door.
Snake eyes.
You see there's
You stop.
This
You see
is
there's a door.
why. I tell you.
You see a door, but it's a
Touch
very
my
small
dice.
door.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't take my stuff
Any
every time I
windows?
buy something.
Oh,
No windows in the back of the store.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, once.
No, you did it more than once.
Like the door is gnome
Did
size.
she just call you bitch?
Ah,
yeah.
Yep, I did.
There we go. So
Well,
Pepsi.
I mean, she has to live with me, so.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it is about
Find out next.
like I just said about it is about an hour before the night mission starts to rescue Aisu.
Oh, there's a dice.
okay, then.
I'm assuming everybody is getting their weapons ready.
Yeah.
Uh,
I already took my dagger out of the table.
okay, so you all are in your.
After Echo gets Delilah's help getting undressed.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I was actually about to ask if you were going to keep that dress on.
That was loud.
Huh?
I was actually about to ask if you were going to keep that dress on or not.
Low, low.
I mean, she wouldn't want it wrecking or anything during the mission.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I help you get it off.
So, as you guys realize that there's about an hour left before the thing starts,
I'm just gonna head back.
you all enter your rooms, and after you're done getting dressed, Echo, you see after you hang the dress up, you see Gruck takes it nicely and starts folding it, and he's just like, and he just sets it gently with your stuff before going and grabbing his weapons, making sure everything's ready.
Oh my god.
Real quick, Delilah just kind of goes, you know, Gruck, if you wanted to keep it really nice, you can hang it up.
Yeah.
Something
If
that
you don't want
much
it to get
money.
like wrinkles or anything.
You both are in your rooms.
Well, coming out, she's just
Oh.
in the.
Yeah, no,
before
she
when
was
you hang.
helping.
Yeah. Hang it up on what?
You can hang it up. There's like little hangers in there.
What is hanger?
She takes it out of the closet,
And show them.
puts the dress on the hanger,
Oh,
puts it on the back of the door.
Witchcraft.
black magic!
Not
Witch!
really, buddy.
She's a witch!
Wait. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, he doesn't know what that is. He rolled a 2.
Well, it's hanging up now, so it's looking all nice and pretty.
Oh.
No, that's not
He gently pokes the dress to make sure that there's not a spirit in it. Okay. Alright, so an hour passes, and you guys are meeting up in the front where you guys go down into the underground facility. However, I need you guys to pick 2 NPCs to go down with you because there's a lot of NPCs with you right now. Because Loki has to go down there because he has the stuff for.
For Isu.
Yeah. And you can bring 2 others. You have Gruck. You have Prince Valiant. You have Nensho. And then you also have, since you guys have the communication stones, you can also ask Ruby or Madame Mayhem.
Gruck.
You have to pick 2.
So I would say
I'm having you guys discuss.
technically keeping this is out of character.
And then the others will stay outside, unless if you do not pick Ruby or Madame Mayhem. But whoever you do not pick, other than those 2, will stay up in front of the thing, guarding it.
Alright,
So out of character, I would say maybe. Well, what classes are the prince? Is the prince again?
I can read off the list right now. Okay, so as I said, your options are Madame Mayhem, Ruby, Nensho, and Prince Valiant, and Gruck.
I say.
Madame Mayhem is a warlock wizard sorcerer. Ruby is a warlock wizard. Nensho is a barbarian monk. Prince Valiant is a fighter artificer. And of course, Gruck is the barbarian fighter.
And how many people do we have? So we have how many?
You have
rooms?
6.
1, 2.
You have 6, but counting you twice, it's 7.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one of them's a rogue
Yeah.
too.
And we're only picking 3 to go with this, right?
2.
2.
Yeah, 2 NPCs,
Oh, okay, so 3.
because this is probably going to be a very difficult fight. So I'm trying to help you guys out.
I mean, wouldn't it make sense to bring Madame Mayhem?
Yeah, so probably Madame Mayhem and then
Yeah, I'm kind of forced to agree with that.
Ruby, and then we leave the other 2 tanks up top.
Why don't we bring a tank?
Well, there are 2 tanks
I say one of each.
up top.
I say a tank and a spellcaster.
That's why I said. That's why I said Gruck.
All right, so
I would say,
leave
just
the
to
prince up there
clarify,
as well. All right.
just to clarify, I meant to say this earlier, but with the weapons with Valiant, you see nothing but long-range weapons. He's wearing light armor. He does not seem tanky. He legit has long-range weapons. He has what appears to be a musket and 2 pepper boxes. at his sides.
And who is this?
The,
Prince Valiant.
The prince.
Yeah, no, I don't want to bring him anyway.
Prince is staying up top.
Just because of him being a prince and all that, I kind of feel like he should stay up.
Okay.
Because he has the title.
If something happens to him, then
I mean, to be fair, you have a person with a title down there. I assume.
Yeah, but she
Okay.
was kidnapped.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
we
Okay,
so who like we have a comm device, right?
Mhm.
Like we have a communication device.
Yeah.
you have communication stones, yes.
Okay. So I'm assuming they're all linked up to each other.
Yeah.
The ones that you have, yes.
So we have, since assumedly we're all going down.
Sorry, you can continue talking. You have
So
a
since we're all
jar,
going down, and I'm
A what?
assumedly
a
in
ceiling
one
jar,
Okay.
like a drawer
unit.
ceiling.
Mhm.
It doesn't.
We can have one of us can leave
write
our
it down in
device
your
with
inventory, a ceiling
the
jar,
prince,
specifically a spine.
and then
jar.
when
Spine,
we
ceiling
we go
jar.
give
Yeah,
give
I meant to
the
say that
hey,
we gave it to you after
like give the
issue
give
that
the
we're
code
talking
for
about.
hey, we need to Goddard, send in reinforcements, clear a path, something like that to prince.
okay.
I mean, it makes more sense to do it that way than to like. I mean, and even when we split up, it like realistically we will golf pairs to like make sure that
Alright.
buddy system and all that shit.
Alright, so Valiant is staying up top.
Yes,
We need to know who you guys are taking down with you.
Mayhem and Kruk.
I was gonna actually vote the other dude. Because he's a barbarian monk, you said?
Yeah.
He's quick. Also. Gruck, we love Gruck and all that, but like, if we're trying to be strategic, he's not the very best person to be strategic. The other guy I can see being just more strategic.
You see as you guys are talking, Nensho looks at Gruk, and Gruk has a dead eye set at the door. And the hairs on the back of his neck are like standing up. Like he is angry already. And Gruk is just like,
I mean, if you just want to bring Gruck, you could just say Gruck is the one that's gonna go.
That's what we said. Kruk. And
No, I'm
Mayhem.
saying instead of giving the choice.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that for story narrative.
Well, that's fine.
And Gruk is just like, I sense familiar. Like when he says that, he senses something familiar down there. And that's why his eyes are dead set. But,
Oh, it's probably the orc chick.
so everybody agreed on Madame Mayhem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And who's the other? Other than Loki.
So we're talking about Gruck.
Are you all agreeing on Gruk?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's.
I feel more comfortable with him down there with us.
Hi.
Is that a unanimous decision?
Yeah.
Hello, baby.
Okay, so you got your squad assembled. As soon as you talk to Madame Mayhem, who, just for your knowledge, Kage sacrificed himself to bring back Gruk.
Yeah. Okay.
So Madame Mayhem is actually the new leader of the Spine Legion. And you guys see a portal open up next to you after who makes the call to Madame Mayhem?
I say him.
Yeah.
It would make more sense if he did.
Familiar
Are
voice and all
you
that.
calling her?
over here.
Yeah, I guess I'll call.
As soon as you call
Your
saying
daughter
that
will
you
come
need
over here.
her help,
Baby girl.
she says, "Okay, Kitty, I'm on my
Been
way."
ordered.
And it just cuts, and then 2 minutes later, portal opens up
I'm
behind
ready
you,
for Pride and I'm ready for
and you feel
Asbury Park.
a pat on your head, and you see what you have not seen in a while. Her wearing like her combat gear, and she basically looks like a dominatrix version of the Scarlet Witch.
So,
Like, she is ready for war, but scandalous.
so Scarlet Witch in Hellraiser series.
Pretty much.
Oh, Selena.
Pretty much. It's just like, all right, loves, you needed my help?
Yeah. Time to take it to the Dark Carnival once and for all. Got some killing to do.
You see Gruck tried to open the door, but as soon as he pokes it, it doesn't necessarily do damage to him, but it does shock him. As you see a zap go from the door to his finger, and he's like, "Oh." Electric door. Gruck does not like. Wait,
I see
Wait.
you. Zap.
wait. Gruck is electric.
I see you. Zap.
And he tries to slam the door and gets shocked. He's like, "Ugh, not good shock." He doesn't take any damage.
Oh, dear God.
And Madame Mayhem is going to do a check. Okay,
Oh, hello.
she knows exactly what is causing it, and she's like, okay, there seems to be an enchantment on the door.
Enchantment.
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 And Thornton,
Yes.
you know that everybody except for Val, Echo, and Solus has a specific item that deals with enchantments.
The Gatito blades.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
However, you know that yours is out of juice
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
from the
Solus
last
is a-
time you did it.
Solus has
No.
a Catito blade.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because at this point you're trying.
Delilah doesn't have one.
It's supposed to be Delilah and not Solus.
Well, Delilah wasn't with them when he got the.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't. She was heavily pregnant at that time.
She was
Oh,
in the
she was
thing.
at the cart probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
but-
was still got,
Yeah,
she
but
still
the kid,
got it.
yeah, she still got it. But yeah, she's like, unfortunately, none of my spells break enchantments.
There is something that does, because I did it before. Trigon, give me your Gatito blade.
He doesn't argue with it. Just hands it over.
Use this.
She takes it, and you see her point the blade at the enchantment door, and you see
Hand me a soda.
and you see it break like glass as the eyes of the Gatito blade light up and then disappear. Huh, it does work.
Yeah,
Feel like I fucking
it's
kept
only
it.
a one.
She hands it back to Dragon,
Cool.
The magic's only a one-time use, though.
and
I mean, it's a dagger. I could always get it re-enchanted.
you see she then goes, "All right, big man, have at it." Grok hates door, and he punches the door down, and it flies and starts tumbling down the stairs.
Oh, God.
Well, so much for the element of surprise.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh, to
Grok
be
too
honest
strong.
It's okay, buddy.
Kitty.
And you see
Ow.
Grok start going down the stairs with Madame Mayhem and Loki behind him.
And I'm looking for a vantage point. I'm
Uh,
gonna do my rogue stuff.
as I say, it's very dark, so you're able to stealth. You're able to stealth, but I still want you to roll stealth, but with advantage, because of how dark it is.
Oh, they're broken. They were on the chair.
They were. on
That's
there.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
9.
9.
Yeah, that was awful.
With the amount of dark, with how dark it is, you hide no problem. Like, it is almost pitch black, but I'm pretty sure everybody has dark vision, so you're
Yeah.
all able to see.
I definitely have dark vision.
So as you guys go down these stairs, you see a small hallway, and then it splits into two separate hallways. Like, there's a small wall,
Oh,
and then there's two hallways that you're able to see. And you see that instead of being labeled you see a sign on the wall in front of you, and it says Experiment Center.
Oh.
And there's 10 doors in each hallway.
Real quick. Who left their comm device with the prince?
He has his own.
Oh, he has his own?
Yeah, he has his
Is it-
own. It connected with you guys.
Okay, cool. Alright.
You see Madame Mayhem and Brock look down the hallways, just like Brock is looking down the right side, and Madame Mayhem is looking down the left side. They look at each other and they're like, Madame Mayhem just looks at you and she's like, "It's clear, but just so we can find Princess Tosho faster, we're gonna have to split up."
Okay.
So there's about 9-10 of you, including Loki. So who's going down the right hallway with Grok, and then who's going down the left hallway with Madame Mayhem?
I'll do right.
So Grok?
I'm going down Mayhem, just so that then it's more of a balance.
Yeah.
I'll go right.
2 with Grok?
Yep.
Rug.
The Lila is going with him
Okay.
and Madame Mayhem, and then I'll have. Yeah, I don't even know which one I'm going with the other one.
I'm going with Madam Mayhem.
So 3 with Madame Mayhem.
And there's
Rug. Mayhem.
Loki is going with Grok.
Okay.
So how do you want to do this, Echo? Do you want to go split up and go with Grok, or do you want to go with Madame Mayhem?
Where is Solus going?
I don't know.
Solus hasn't made up
Yeah.
his mind yet. Everybody else has. It's 3 and 3 right now.
The girl should go with Madame Mayhem.
I think Echo would like look at Solus and be like, "Do you know where you want to go?"
Honestly, it doesn't. The main goal is the main goal. So
Let's just say, well, wherever you're going, I'm going with you.
Okay, so that means someone's
I'll
gonna have
go with Grok.
Okay,
Make
so that
this
means someone from.
interesting.
Okay, so that means it's going to be an odd split. So it's going to be 6 going down one hallway,
It's okay.
and 4 going down another, which is fine.
That's good.
Okay, so we're going with Grog then, Solus?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, so. So before you guys go down your way, Loki just stops and he just acts, and then he changes his mind and goes with.
Oh, it goes with us.
Yes.
What happened to what's his face?
So it's an even split.
The monkey dude.
He's
He's still tied up.
He's still tied up.
Yeah,
He's still tied up. So
What
now,
that little
so
thing
now it's
gonna
an
do? He
even.
can't
So
fight?
now it's an even 5 and 5.
Okay.
So you guys go down the hall with Rock, and I'm gonna need Q, Thornton, Solus, and Echo. I need you all to make perception checks, and I'm gonna have Grok make one too. Yeah.
This one.
Rock's perception. Oh, Grok got a dirty 20. How do you like that shit?
17.
Nice.
13. 19.
15.
What'd you get, Echo?
I got 12.
Okay. So Skrux.
I mean, I'm also at a vantage point, hidden in the dark, so.
Okay, so you guys are all. You guys are
Literally
looking
right
at
over
the. You guys are looking at the sign. Like, it says the experiment numbers and blah 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 blah. And you see experiment number. You see experiment number 1056. And then it says code name Yaren. Which sounds familiar to you guys because you know this as the Orc Girl.
Oh,
Like this is her chamber, and Gruck's just looking at the name, and he's like, Gruck can't read the name.
Grog, it's the
Yeah,
girl that tried to kill us.
That's why he smelled familiar. So that
You see his
Wow,
hair.
I'm surprised
you
you
see
picked up
his
on
hair.
that
you
before
guys,
I did.
You guys see his
Actually,
hair stand up again on the back of his neck, and he's just like, and he just grabs the handle and rips the door off.
so that orc girl is a thing.
Like,
And
Real
he's
quick.
just what?
no. If Drago was there, he wouldn't have stopped it. He probably would have encouraged it.
And he's looking around the room. He's like, "Where is she?" And you see this gigantic, like, tube-like canister on the back end of the wall with a little clipboard. The room is completely empty, and nothing is in the canister. And Gruck is just like, and then he just looks at the clipboard. He's like, "The fuck is this?"
I'm gonna take it from Gruck
Can
and
someone
just be like,
can someone possess that clipboard from him,
what does it
please?
say on the clipboard?
You see notes with dates on it. On the first date, it says experiment 1056 has been successfully claimed from unknown party. The next date, experiment 1056. It's just going to repeat that number. Successfully accelerated aged to 15.
Fuck.
Experiment, the number on the next date says, experiment, the number seems to be of Orc and Elvish descent.
Fuck. Like, he literally, when he keeps reading it, he just goes, he's putting two and two together, like, throughout the list, and he's like, fuck. Fuck. Fuck!
Thanks, Solus. Let the whole place know we're here.
Not that loud, but he's
Like
just
Luck hasn't done that already.
Dude, yeah.
We're
Dwarves
taking
wouldn't
this
fall
with
down.
us. There's a reason.
You want to
Take
share with
whatever
the
you
rest of
want.
the class?
I kind of bring Thorin over, and I'm showing him Orc and Elven descent, accelerated age, taken from.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't say the party's name, but it just
Yeah, but
says
it's
unrelated
like,
third party.
who do we know that is Elven and Orc descent?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
problem.
you
Yeah.
haven't
So
already figured it out. Probably Eldred did too.
Yeah, it
So
took
Cla-
me a minute.
So, cutting to the other group, Delilah, Dragon, Val, Madame Mayhem, and Loki. You're looking at the experiment numbers, and I'm just gonna, out of character, I'm just gonna apologize for this now.
Oh god.
But this is the
trigger warning.
trigger warning.
Potentially.
No, trigger warning at its finest.
Trigger
You
warning
see-
times 3.
You see experiment number 2075, Princess Tosho, and you see the window to look in is completely covered in ice.
Not gonna lie, this music's really fitting right now.
Does anybody want to try and get the door open?
Someone better try and get that door open. I can't.
You're not there.
I ain't strong.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, we can't. We can't meta.
I got it. I want to check for traps.
Oh, it's the other side.
Yeah,
it's the
it's
other
our
side.
side.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to check for traps
sorry.
He's
before
trying.
opening.
He's gonna try
Um,
to open too.
I was saying before you do the opening, make a what would it be?
Perception check. Or investigation.
Yeah, investigation. Since you're looking for traps,
What would that be?
would be-
investigation would be
Intelligence.
Yeah, you got a plus 10 to it.
yeah. So you so roll a d20.
That's 25.
Damn.
25. There is no traps, but there is a clipboard on the front door. If you would like to grab it.
Yeah. I
Before
read
he rips the door open.
You're reading it. As you're reading it, it says for the first date, Princess Tosha has refused to what's her word?
Cooperate.
Yeah, has refused to cooperate. Second date, Princess Tosha has refused to cooperate. Day 3. It's just repeating until like day 10, and it says Princess Tosha has refused to cooperate. Measures have been executed. So she's not dead, but it's saying drastic measures have been executed.
So
He's
at
just taking a
this
nap.
point, Dragon has his hands on. I'm assuming both halves or both sides of the test tube, I guess.
You're not in yet. It's at the door.
Oh, it's at the
You're-
door.
Yeah, you're still at the door.
Yeah, we tried to open the
Oh,
door.
okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna try and open the door?
Yeah. So it's a 27 to open. They just don't rip it off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you notice that it's locked from the first light tug, and you're just like, fuck this.
You're just like pulling a gruck.
And as you take the door off, you guys see, like I said, trigger warning at its finest.
An
You see
abused child.
Aisu hanging on the wall by cuffs and chains, her arms up above her head. She seems to be bleeding, lacerated, and almost naked with bruises and cuts, and she is just like unconscious.
All right. So
Yeah, that's trigger at its
yeah.
finest.
So
All right.
Dragon just goes in first and alone.
First, with me being able to heal, I'm not in that area.
So Dragon just goes over and just. I'm assuming just breaks the chains.
Make a strength check.
That is a 19.
You struggle for a bit because as you're trying to pull the chains off of Aisu, you see that the chains keep coming out for a
Oh.
second, as these chains seem to be retracted into the wall. But you're just like, you finally get to the end, and you're just like,
Fuck it.
and they snap out.
Yeah.
And you see Loki and Madame Mayhem quickly go to Aisu, and
He's like holding her out to them.
And Madame Mayhem is going to
Why?
cast a healing spell at 5th level.
Gonna need a healing spell at 5th level.
All right. So I'm assuming light domain. If there's one like the healing warlock.
Delilah's kind of a bard. She has level 1 or level 2.
And you hear Madame Mayhem. You know that this is her own spell, known as Mayhem Healing.
Oh God.
And you see blood come out of Madame Mayhem's hands.
Blood magic.
Go
Bloodbending?
go
Single
into
answer.
go into Aisu's cuts, and she is instantly
Okay.
and
Healed
she
up
is
by, like-
instantly healed.
So like Dracula blood.
Kind of.
Blood
So
magic.
at the when Dragon handed her over, he's like on his comm device. Hey, we got her. That's it, and that's all he says.
Yeah, and as Aisu is healed, she's like, "What took you guys so long?" And she's like rubbing her eyes, like, "What took you guys so long?" And she climbs out of your arms, and Loki like runs over to her, like crying, like whimpering, like,
Yeah, you're.
"Gary, this is what he's doing." He's like,
Yeah, because like two little
Carrie, you have a
front legs.
visitor.
And-
Dragon has like just wraps her up in a blanket.
well, before you wrap her up in the blanket, she sees the bags that Loki has, saying from Vox Machina.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys remember from the last session?
Oh yeah.
And she's like, oh God, please do not let this be a joke thing from Scanlan. And she opens the bag and she's like, oh, it's not. It is not. And
My
you
goodness,
see-
it's not like a can of worms or whatever.
You see her put on clothes, including scale mail armor, like metal scale mail, and you see that there is a small little bag, or not small bag, but
Oh,
a bag, a sword-shaped bag, and it says, "From Mom." And she opens it, and her face is just like, well, Mother wants me to get home safely. As you see this beautiful silver dragon designed sword all the way to the point. And this thing is, it's basically steaming like liquid nitrogen.
Entrusted with a dragonborn weapon.
This is my
For a
mother's
dragon.
This is my mother's sword. And she sets it on her back, and then she pulls out kind of like what Val has. A crossbow revolver, and she pulls out what she doesn't know at first, but she presses a button and it flicks into a longbow.
oh, it's a trick weapon.
Yeah, she's like, okay. And you see a numerous amount of trick arrows. And she's like, okay, they really want me to get back safe. And as she says that, everybody needs to make a perception check.
You mean like from both sides?
Like everybody
Yeah,
or-
both sides.
Yes, everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Perception.
I got 15.
Okay, all 4 NPCs here.
I got a 13.
I got a whole 7.
I got 18.
You pass. It's not that hard to hear.
Solus got 19 and Delilah got 18.
Okay. So
I got 18 too.
So, as you guys are conversing in your own halls, you all hear a maniacal laugh. And he's like, and you hear a very familiar voice, male. I see you are here trying to free one of my experiments. Well, that's too bad. And you can see this from both ends at all. You can see this from both of your guys' hallways. The entrance to where you guys came in from is now shut by the walls. If you
We're stuck in
want
here.
freedom, you're going to have to fight for it.
All right. Well, there goes that idea.
I was kind of hoping you would say that.
And then, before you guys can even think, you are all teleported into what seems to be a carnival theater. And behind you, you see the entrance to the hallways that you guys were just in, and that gets shut by a wall. And on the stage, you see the Dark Ringleader himself, Hugh, with his cane down on the ground, smirking at all of you. And he goes, Princess Tosha, you should have been more compliant.
I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long, long time.
Ah, another dragon.
I'm
Unfortunately,
looking
not
forward
as
to
pristine as a pure dragon.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
well,
think-
you're not exactly top entertainment yourself there, buddy.
He's calling you a bitch.
And I'm calling him dead. I mean, you want to compare notes?
Are you gonna try and shoot him?
I didn't draw yet. I'm just prepared.
Sorry, I saw you do this, and I'm like, oh, is he
Yeah,
sure?
Yeah, I'm
he's like-
prepared, but I'm not drawing it back.
Well, unfortunately, in order to escape, you will not be fighting me.
Thornton, I'm getting ready to beat his ass as well. I've been looking forward to this bullshit.
If we're not fighting you, then who are we fighting in your place?
Garnet tells
question.
Osu or I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Good question. And he snaps once, and you see these. You see two people appear. One is familiar. One is unknown. The familiar one is Yaren.
Ah, bitch.
And, she-
The bitch that killed Grok.
Yup.
and as she appears, you see Grok's gaze focused on her.
Good. Like our
And you
revenge.
see that he is focusing so hard, the blood vessels in his eyes pop.
Oh God!
Oh,
so he's
God.
crying blood.
Someone calm him down. We need him focused.
No, like
He is focused.
No, like he is angry. And then this other one seems to be, well, Yaren's familiar, but this one has a familiar type of aura, specifically to Solus.
It's your mom.
As this
Dude.
the other person, male, seems to be in what seems to be like an evil like paladin armor
Oh, it's an
Wait.
Oathbreaker.
with a blade
Oh,
on his
Dark
back,
Crusader.
what seems to be a retractable shield on his left arm, and it appears to be of drow descent, staring down at you, Solus. And he's like,
It's your dad.
You shut up!
no.
Jesus, loud.
I was wondering when I was going to taste drow flesh again. And he draws his blade. You know this person, Solus, as the drow cannibal.
Ew.
And his name is Argoth Ciel.
Argoth.
Argoth CL.
You know Argoth as the person that pretty much has gone about slaughtering and eating drows. Pretty much eating his own kind.
The cannibal.
Oh.
Yeah. And he draws his blade. And you see the blade seems to be very dark and magic. It is serrated all the way down to the tip. And it is a long sword. And he bangs on his shield.
Don't let it touch you.
And when it opens, you see that it is pretty much an Oathbreaker shield. However, you notice that there is magic emanating from it as well. And he's like, oh, you know what? Let's make it more fun. And he snaps his fingers again. And he's like, say hello to experiments 577. And he says that only once, as there are two of these things. You see slithering out from behind him, and I'm saying slithering,
They're
as
worms.
they have the torso and legs of a serpent blood.
Oh, fuck.
However, they have arms of praying mantises,
Ew.
a neck and head thing, kind of like cobras,
Oh,
and a spider mouth
ew.
with the spider eyes.
Ew.
Abominations.
And they look at you guys and just go, and you notice that you hear rattling,
Swallow my spit now.
and you hear a rattling as they also have rattles on their tails,
They're rattlesnakes.
and they slither in front of you guys with Yaren and Argoth walking onto the battlefield as well. I should have. Oh crap! I didn't grab another thing for initiative. Shit. Oh, yes, I did.
One thing I do respect about you is that you are a showman, but you are a very cruel man.
Correct.
Naturally, I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay.
The initiative.
Yep.
Initiative, yep.
Yep, we're about to put on a show for the
Fuck.
carnies.
6.
Five.
Huh?
It's not 11.
Unless
So
you
we
guys
roll.
have D20, right?
Yes. Um,
15.
okay.
Nice.
So Delilah got a 15 as well. But Solus got a nat 1.
Oh god.
What happened, Carrie?
I got an 11.
Okay, gotta roll for.
I do too.
Solus got a nat 1.
Ooh.
You're going tomorrow.
Yeah, like, see you
quick.
when the fighting's over.
Before fight, I gotta go potty.
Okay.
9.
It's gonna take a while for it to get to you anyway. So
I rolled a 19.
I got 5.
I got lucky. Usually I don't.
Echo got an 18.
I got 5.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Isu needs to chill.
What did I do, Jay?
She rolled a 9, but she has a plus 13 in initiative.
Oh, fuck her.
You're rescuing her.
I know.
Madam Mayhem got a 2.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
That's all right.
I
We
forgot she
might
also has
need
the
her for
initiative.
healing.
Oh, 12. She's at 14.
We have a healer.
Well, yeah, somewhat.
Well, we
somewhat.
need.
You're also technically a
Well,
healer.
we need like god tier
I gotta roll
healing.
for
We need
Rocket.
Christina.
Oh God.
We're
She
fighting.
isn't gonna fucking help us heal.
We're fighting 2 big name
So she's
villains,
basically Donald
and
Duck.
we're fighting things.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Along
want to
with
see if she
them.
notices when she comes back.
Okay, Nigel, can you help me here? What is
Just see if
what is
she
15
notices
plus
when she
8?
comes back.
23.
Yeah, it's 23.
This is actually my
Mental
actual
math.
dice color.
Is it really?
Uh,
Oh shit, that's cool.
okay, so that's
I just want to see if she
that's
actually
all of,
notices.
that's all of those. Kara, what'd you get? You got
Noise.
11.
Kara got 11.
I can't help but burp tonight. I don't know why.
Hey, keep burping.
Yeah, it's nice for your podcast.
Chris, what'd
Wait,
you get?
Huh?
What'd you get?
Boy.
But I'm literally not joking.
My
Literally,
friends.
the DM literally
what
crapped
is
his
your- what is
pants
your dex?
on record and
dexterity?
you heard it.
Yeah, what is your dexterity mod?
Okay, if you want a good podcast to listen to for D&D,
Plus 4.
4.
listen, go on Spotify and look up the entire
Save.
table.
Mhm.
They are,
Save is
they are
plus
on
7.
episode 22 right now.
Okay.
And it's funny as shit.
Nigel, what'd you
My
get?
friends.
I got an 11.
This is what we've been training for.
Who has to higher higher dex score?
I got a 14.
Mine's
I got
20.
18.
I got
You
19.
know mine.
But do you have?
My dex score is 20.
Damn.
Oh wait, dex score.
No,
No,
only
no,
because,
no,
only
only
for
because they're
us,
tied,
because
yeah.
they both
I
had
got the
11.
same initiative.
What'd you get?
Roll.
For the initiative rolls 19.
And
okay.
Echo, what'd you get?
For initiative.
I got 18.
18. So it'll be Larry then.
And then I
Dina.
just need both of Devin's characters.
Solus is a
Solus
1.
got a
Solus
net 1
will go.
left.
He's going tomorrow.
He's going next session.
Yeah.
You know how how
And I just
World
need
War
Delilah.
you know how World War One started in 1914.
Yeah, he's now getting to Normandy.
He'll have his
Oh,
turn
crap.
when it's
I forgot to roll for
1918.
I forgot to roll for Argoth and.
Well, he's America. He joins the war late.
Wait, I want to see something. Oh, there
No,
we go.
no, it's
I want
worse.
to see if these actually roll. Kind of.
It kind of, I mean, they're like, side heavy because of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, they do get side heavy. Ow. Dina, I'm wearing the earrings your mom got. your mom made.
Huh?
I'm wearing the
Fucking
D20
six.
earrings.
Nah.
Oh, sweet.
Nah. Nah.
I literally
friends.
asked my mom. I went, "Do I wear the D20 earrings or
Dragon.
the D10 earrings?" And my mom said, "What are you wearing?" I said, "Red." She said, "Go for the
Did
D20."
Delilah roll at all?
I don't remember.
This is what we've been training for.
Well, it's been fun.
I say I have everybody else's initiative written down. I just need Delilah so I can actually make the list.
Yeah,
Oh
but
god, I just,
How is your mom feeling, Carrie?
She's feeling better.
Dean, I just thought of something. Walnut,
Oh.
Ubel with wheat.
Nigel, look at Lulu.
Trying to cast spells.
He got his paw under his
I
chin.
know.
Please.
You will try
I
and cast
wonder if
spells while high.
I wonder if that's how that happens. But technically, if you think about it, that's what wild magic is.
Yeah, yeah. You get
Baby.
weed.
15 for Delilah.
15.
Jesus, Nigel.
Guys, it's time to go to war against the Dark Carnival
Okay.
and end this.
We're gonna die.
Betray me.
Oh god. I'm trying to figure out how to write all this.
I mean,
down.
our weapons and stuff like that, we've been training for this.
We are level 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck it. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die high.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for all sprinkles.
That's what I've been trying to.
Oh, so close, just 4 off.
I was 2 off. That's my record, 2.
Oh crap.
9.
Dina, real quick, your dex.
9.
What is your dex mod?
9.
It what?
Your
What is
dex
Your
mod.
modifier.
Where would that be at?
Well, what number is your dex? What's your dexterity at? Like,
Oh, +1.
okay, so it's a 12. Yeah, so +1.
Ew. Now it's you.
Chris said I'm allowed to burp for the
What?
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think
11,
you want to hear
10,
burping.
5,
Sorry, I'm trying to write down the
5,
order.
8, 10,
As I said, I have heard someone.
1.
I have heard someone shit themselves on a podcast.
Yeah, well, that's other people. I don't know who they are, but.
I did poop me.
1, 1, 2,
Give
2,
yourself
5,
an
5.
ice cream headache.
Hello?
Oh shit! 1, 1,
Did
2,
you
2, 5, 5.
see about Becca?
Oh, she told me and Tori way before she even posted it.
I'm happy for her.
Sorry.
I am too.
No, I'm here.
So,
Oh,
do
okay.
you remember Becca? Like,
Hold on, I'm checking my battery.
she just got engaged to her boyfriend now.
Oh yeah.
And Leanne just got engaged too.
Nice.
Who isn't getting engaged anymore?
You can cut
Me.
that part if you want to, Chris. You can cut out what I just said about that in the podcast if you want to.
Was there any last names?
No, I didn't say last names.
Okay.
All I said was mine and his friends.
Okay. No problem.
Well, our one friend and then a mutual with him.
So,
And I didn't say any
Dina is
name.
making me. Dina is sending me stuff about. Because we're going back and forth about the whole love triangle thing. And that's why I posted that picture, because it's like, that's pretty much what their relationship's like.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all are literally Kagome, Kage, not Kage,
Kagome, Inuyasha, and
Go,
man!
Koga.
Koga thing.
And she said she sent any pictures, like poses and stuff of how she wants Stolas and Echo to be like, and I'm like, geez. And she's like, hey, I pay for spicy content. I'm like, okay,
Ooh.
I remember this.
And you're
You're gonna
pretty
be
much,
broke, lady.
You're pretty much Tenchi and the
What?
two girls from Yu Yu Hakusho.
I said you're gonna be.
I don't remember their names.
I said you're gonna be
One of
broke.
them's part of the team and the other
Okay.
Ryoko and Ayaka.
there.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
God.
them.
Algie, I think you're thinking about
You
Botan.
did not die.
Botan is not in
No,
Tenchi
it's-
Muyo.
Initiative has been written down.
No, Botan's
Finally.
in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, did you
And-
mention Yu Yu Hakusho?
I did say Yu Yu
And I
I
was
thought
Hakusho.
you said Tenchi
He
Muyo.
said Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I'm gonna read
didn't hear
off
you.
the
Oh my
initiative.
God.
I'm gonna read off the initiative real
Okay.
quick. First in initiative is Gruck. Because he rolled a 23.
She
Okay.
died.
He's gonna go for the orc.
Mm-hmm.
Then Isu is next, followed by LJ, then one of the experiments, then Dina, then Delilah, then Yaren, then Madame Mayhem, followed by Carrie, then Nigel, and then after Nigel is Argoth and the other experiment,
Damn.
and then the last two are Chris and Solus.
I'm doing a lot.
Again, Solus is like America in World War One. They fight last.
So
Damn.
so Gruck is going to immediately
They're
take
late to the fight.
Gruck is immediately going to take his sword out. His like you see that this thing is radiating like thunder energy, and he stares down Yarn, who says Olympius, and she gets the bone armor back on, and he goes to swing at her with this weapon, and he's not going to rage yet, even though he's angry enough.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not charging at her with the horns.
You see him slam this weapon into her, and she just doesn't budge.
She just ate it. Like, why?
And Gruck is just staring at her, and he goes to swing at her again with the sword. And he's just like, stupid little bitch! And he does a wind up and whacks her.
I was literally about to say watch your language because of Isu.
And
I don't think she cares at this moment.
At this point,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she
we
doesn't.
might die.
and note for everybody, when I say he whacks her, he hits.
Yay!
Good, I hope she spits out blood.
Shame.
Let me see.
I'm torn,
For what?
knowing about.
Jesus, he does not like her.
How much did you hit her
But for
for?
good reason.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. He hits her for 28.
Mm.
As you notice, there is a crack in her armor, and she slams into the wall because of the thunder damage.
Nice.
And she's just like, ugh, this is gonna be tougher than last time. And and you see, she's using her reaction to, instead of magicking out her swords, you see her pull pepper boxes out. And that will be Gruck's turn. And you see Isu take out her compact longbow, and she takes an arrow and pulls on it, aiming at Hugh. And she fires it, and you see an explosion where Hugh is. However, he is unfazed as there is a force field around him.
But
Oh,
really
there goes my previous idea to try to sneak.
old school.
And
Oh,
he's like,
I
"Oh,
thought this
nice
was a
try."
thing.
She looks at Loki and whistles, and Loki just flings up onto the ceiling, so that way no one can hurt him. And that's going to end her turn. LJ, you're up.
Alright.
I told you that this is going to be a hard fight.
I'm gonna go.
Like it.
I'm going to take out Emerald Riot, my two twin swords here, and I'm going for the Oathbreaker.
Okay.
$21.
You
Watch it doesn't hit.
you hit him, but it does nothing as the poison just drips off his armor. And he just stares at you and goes, with a sadistic smile. He's like, "Oh, unfortunately, I do not like your meat.
Ugh.
It's tainted."
That's fine. I'm pretty sure I don't like yours either.
Thorn just goes, "Here you go."
I ain't running. I want to kill him.
No, I'm just saying to be funny. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. Here, have bitch boy. Hey.
Is that all you're gonna do, LJ, or are you gonna try and sneak, or disengage or something?
No, I'm gonna try to sneak.
Well, though, disengage. Yeah, you would have to disengage first in
Yeah.
order to be.
Yeah, because that would be
Okay,
an attack of
disengage.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're disengaging as a bonus action,
Yep.
and then you're doing a hide action.
For the time being, yes.
Okay, roll for stealth. And I will say,
That
this,
was
the
our
room
little
is lit
saver.
via like torches and
Like,
stuff.
yeah.
15.
Okay, you're
Do the thing.
you're hidden. You're hidden, but I will say because of the lights, it is much harder to hide. But you're blending in for now. Next up
I'm
is
just waiting for an opening.
next up is one of the experiments, and they're gonna go after Delilah.
Oh yay!
With
Delilah's gonna die.
they are going to do a claw attack and a bite attack. So first the bite. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, so it bites. It doesn't hurt you, but it's just latching onto you. And
Get
then,
off me.
and then the claw attack does a 20 hit.
Yes, that one does hit.
Okay, you are going to take. You're going to take 14 points of piercing damage, and I'm going to need you to make a strength save.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Okay.
-1.
Well, nat 20 is nat 20.
Yeah.
So as you feel, Delilah, as these mantis claws try to grip you and pull you in closer, you literally just go, get off me, and you just channeling your inner Dragon, really just push the thing off and onto the ground on its back before slithering back up, and just stares you down. And that's going to be it for that. Echo, you're
I
up.
was minus 18 though, Reese.
18 damage. Oh no,
14.
yeah, 14 damage. Thank you.
Minus 14.
I'm up next door.
Yes, you're up next. Yep.
Yeah, you're up next in initiative, and then after you, it's Delilah.
Okay.
Oh, I will say this: you guys are supposed to kill a specific thing.
It's probably the Oathbreaker.
So are we rolling again or?
It's your turn, so you can attack or.
Okay. Remember the battle a couple sessions ago when I used my
Skunk.
no. What
The vines.
yeah. Could I bind them
So
again?
do I.
Binding who? Because there's 4 things here.
Of course.
And there is Burger King and
He's pretty much asking who you want to do that to.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So
There's 2 experiments. There's Yaren, and then there's Argoth, an Oathbreaker, pretty much.
Since Miles is his family as well.
Yeah.
That's why.
I can't have it aim at all of them, only one at a time.
Yeah, it's only one at a time.
It's only in a certain range.
I will say this though, before you do, make a nature check. Since you are underground.
Yeah. So I would be able to use. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on. Oh yeah.
So,
Great nature plus 2. Okay.
no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so I rolled a 14 plus 2, so that's 16.
Okay, so
For nature.
from what you can gather about the arena setting, you're gonna be barely able to get vines in, but only enough to like grab a leg or tail, like grab a foot or tail, as there's not enough dirt here to make a lot of vines come in. So you can still ensnare them, just not like how you wish.
Well, that's gonna be
Right. And distance-wise, how close are they to whoever?
Like how packed tightly are they?
The arena is the fighting location is pretty wide. The closest enemies right now are Argoth to Thornin. Well, was to Thornin, but closest to you would be Argoth and the experiment that tried to attack Delilah.
Okay, so I'll try to kind of near the one trying to get Delilah.
Okay, so you're gonna ensnare the tail.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe that is a strength save, right? For divines.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a +2 on strength on the modifier.
Well,
so
I'm pretty sure the DC is what your magic modifier is.
Yeah. You're,
So what is your spell DC? Because you're technically casting it, but it's a druid thing, so
oh,
it would be what
It's-
your spell casting modifier is. It's
8
Okay.
plus wisdom modifier plus proficiency.
okay.
if she just says an 11, then is it more than 11?
For the spell?
For the spell save.
Yeah.
What's your wisdom score? What's your wisdom?
I got 15 on wisdom.
Alright, so that's a +2, so that's 8, 10, and then proficiency, where
And I have
what,
3 on
plus 3, so that's
So 13, yeah.
13.
Yeah, the thing rolled a 10, so its tail is ensnared. And it cannot move from that spot for its next turn because the vines are small. So you ensnare, the things rattle, and it just looks like it just tilts its head like very confused, like how did that happen? These things can't talk, but
Right.
you were successfully able to snare one though.
Poor thing. Now I have a question. These things are, since I know they're experiments, but are they still considered animals?
No, they would be considered abominations.
Okay.
Yeah, they're things.
Yes and no.
As far as where they're considered abominations,
They are considered abominations, but by the way their structure is,
Really.
you know that they used to be serpent bloods at one point.
yeah. So I think
Like they used to be pure serpent bloods as the shape of the body.
I hate that you keep pointing at me when you do
well,
this. I know I'm serpent
yeah.
blood, but it's just freaks me out that he's just gonna.
Yeah, I think it's aberration,
Either or.
something
but-
like that. So abomination.
Are you going to try and tack something, Dina, or are you just doing the snare?
I'm looking at all my other stuff. Can I do like an insight check to see if I can see an advantage or anything?
Insight would be looking into the person's mind.
So it's more like
They're
investigation.
like reading.
Oh, okay.
As I say, if you're trying to get an advantage, that would be investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have +2 on that. Would I roll for that one or no?
If you want to.
Yeah,
Okay, so would that be a D20?
yeah. Excuse me.
Jesus, baby.
I have an idea.
Alright, that would be, I got a 15.
Okay, you're looking around the area to see if there's anything that can get you an advantage. The only thing that you can technically gather that's an advantage is that Loki up on the roof. as nothing can really hit him, but he can technically hit them. As of how high up. The only thing that is really worrying is range stuff. Which, as you know, there's only one person with range out of the enemy team, and that is the one that Gruck is trying to kill.
Right.
Okay. If you don't have anything else to do, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything
Yeah,
else.
you can end your turn there if you want to.
Delilah, let me know
I'm
when your
like-
turn comes
I'm
up.
like focused in on it. So I'm like,
You're good.
and I have crossbow. Okay. So what the one
Oh, that guy
Snapping
you
your Gumby
doing?
arms.
so with one I just ensnared, I'm gonna hit my crossbow at it.
Okay. Roll an attack check.
D20 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Delilah, when it's your turn, let me know.
After her.
Oh, how convenient. I didn't even know.
Excuse you.
Okay, I rolled a 15 on it.
Delilah.
That just hits. Roll for damage.
Woo.
Woo!
Shoot it right in the face.
You're right.
Motherfucker.
14.
14 damage.
Holy shit.
And you're shooting the one that is after Delilah, right?
Yeah, that I ensnared.
Okay. So that would be. Why is math hard?
No one help him.
Don't you have a calculator?
I do.
Sure.
I'm a calculator. What are you
No,
trying to
you're-
subtract?
No, you're good. I'm trying to. Oop, I hit the wrong thing there. Hit the wrong button. All right.
That's what she said.
Lol.
Buttons.
And is that going to end your turn? You said yeah.
Yeah, she did.
All right, Delilah, you're up.
So you want me to let you know when it's my turn? Well, it's my turn now.
Am I able to, since I'm hidden, am I able to contact her?
With the stone, yes.
Yeah.
Bucket's quiet.
Delilah, can you hear me?
Those two buckets quiet.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
I'm showing you where I am. I need you to come to me and give me your Katisa blade.
So you want me to
Sneak.
sneaky over there?
Yes.
Sneaky, sneaky
Uh,
like a snake.
Yes, if you can. I need your Katisa blade. I have a crazy suicide plan going on, but I need a Katita blade. Mine has no power left.
Nice.
Come on, let's see.
What are you trying to do? Make a stealth check?
That's not gonna work.
How much?
It's not gonna work.
She rolled a 5 plus
7.
whatever.
What's your stealth mod?
7.
So 13.
13.
12, actually.
You're able to go. Nobody see me? Even though this thing is right in your line of sight, it's too preoccupied with the vines. So you're pretty much just like,
I'm going to walk over here now.
and you get into the shadows better than he can.
Yeah.
Since he's lower.
Oh.
Well,
So you're just like, nobody sees
It's almost
you.
crawled
well,
stuff.
considering I'm an acolyte, yeah,
No,
I mean, that
he's
makes
a-
sense.
Drax.
You go.
No.
Yeah, so you're able to sneak
Oh,
over to him.
almost.
No, Homer Simpson fading into
yeah.
the bush.
What is your plan? So I know this. And we're just
Listen, you can say it out loud.
Okay.
Wieners.
That. Remember that?
Hot
Remember
dog
that one
wieners.
assassination mission we did many years ago against the Grand Wizard?
yes.
He was protected by a force field,
You make me
just
fat.
like the Ringmaster's protected by a
You make
force
me
field.
fat. Just looking at it.
This thing could possibly break it. I don't know for sure, but I need to try. Because we're not going to beat these things straight up.
9.
Especially with his
9.
2 goons at full strength.
I see where you're going
96.
with this. However, I am going to say that one may not do what you want it to do. You may have to borrow more than one person's.
Well, you guys do have to complete the encounter, so
Oh, yeah, no, I was reserving, baby.
Well,
9.
Dragon already used his, and Gruck is occupied. The only other person I can get is Q's.
And so
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but then you have to talk to. This is me tabletoping. You also have to talk to the bad elf Dark Boy,
Bitch boy.
Bitch Boy.
Yeah,
Thank
to
you.
talk to the dog, bitch boy.
Hey, this is about
No, bad
survival.
elf
I'll talk
boy.
to anybody I need to.
So she gives it to you.
I'm not looking lovely.
Now.
And that was money.
Oh, okay.
No.
is that all you're doing? Just doing the communication thing?
Jesus Lord.
Because you can. You can do just that. Nobody else saw you hide.
Sure. You know what? I'm going to play it safe.
Oh, it's a Lulu.
So
Yes.
that means I have to do the same thing with Q and Solus.
Okay, so
What?
Communicate with y'all when it's your turn.
so next up is Yaren,
Don't do that.
and she has
And 2 more.
her pepper boxes out, and she's going to shoot Gruck.
Oh, is she pulling him
Eat the
mad
fuck.
out? Alice in Returns to Madness.
I don't know. So
No,
first,
it's like
so first
pistols
hit-
with like 9 barrel.
Oh.
No,
first
pistol
hit
for
is a
9 barrel.
miss.
I was thinking
Ugh.
that.
She rolled a natural
Yeah.
one.
I love that game.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
cucked,
Yeah.
orc.
So she shoots her first shot,
Here, I'll show
And
you.
it-
Can I
and
pick
it
'em?
goes above Gruck's head.
Can I?
The second one also
He probably would.
Also
blow away
misses.
easy.
Oh,
Ew.
also misses, as she is not used to using these.
I was gonna say.
As she's not used to using these, she's used
I
to
look at
using
something
these
stupid
up close.
every day.
But with the distance, she just.
Hey, Grok, talk shit.
You're supposed to say your nurse.
And she is going to use a bonus action to disengage as she backs up.
She's running.
Next up is Madame Mayhem,
That's not Selena, that's Elizabeth.
and she is going
You hear
to
it close.
and
I
she
said so.
is going to cast
You're ready to be
A-
both kids.
magic missile's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
And because she is level, she's freaking high level. I forget how many it is with level 15. She's total level 15. How many
He
magic
made a
missiles is
weird
that?
noise to scare me.
I don't remember.
Isn't it like 4 or 5 at level 15? Like, I don't have them written down, but.
Maybe you could open.
Oh no, sorry, it's a first level spell.
That's a first level spell?
Yeah.
She's going to use it at 4th level then. How many of this? And it's one spell.
Spell creates a 1 dart above second level. So you're doing it
So
a
it's
fourth?
3. Yeah, so it's 3 already and it adds 3 more.
It is 3. Yes, so 6.
Yeah. And all 6 of them are going at one of the experiments, not the one that
Is there
Delilah's,
anybody-
that was near
Yeah.
Delilah. So they all hit, and I'm pretty sure. How much damage is it?
It's 1d4 force
1d4.
per dart.
Okay, so I think I only have 2 d4s. That's fine. Oh, no, I have a few, but I'd rather just use 2 3 times. She hits this experiment for 20 damage.
20 force damage.
Yeah. And this thing is just basically just like angry. I rolled the wrong die, but it's fine. And this thing is just like, and it stares at her. Next up is Carrie.
Oh yay.
Q. Can
My
you hear
first
me?
question is, would you like to inspire?
Yes.
Okay. And how many inspirations do you have? Oh, here, I got it.
Thank you. It was like 5.
Inspiration.
5.
Yeah, 5 and 8. Oh, hang on, I meant the.
I didn't hit.
No, I meant the hit done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So, who would you like to inspire, and how would you like to inspire? Because I kept forgetting to ask that.
How can I inspire?
Well, you're a bard. You can either just play your instrument, say that you're singing, or like
That's
doing
horrible.
like a dance.
You
like,
do like
or something.
yeah.
You don't actually have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking because I keep forgetting to ask.
If
ask
only I
that.
could have gotten famous for this.
So, how are you inspiring, and who are you inspiring?
What?
Okay, I am
Someone
inspiring.
posted, someone
Stolas,
finally beat the
because he's
game
gonna-
after
Fucking
8
idiot.
years.
Yeah.
Okay, so Solus has inspiration. Are you using all 5 of them?
Yes.
Okay, so Solus has inspiration. Who's next?
I'm looking at the list real quick. Nigel.
Nigel. And then the only other player after you is Chris.
So-
Pointing to Chris.
Chris.
Okay, Chris. And then you got 2 more.
Gruck.
Okay, Gruck.
Help him out a little bit.
And it's a D8, right?
Thornan.
It's a D8 for inspiration, correct?
Yes.
And Thornan. So you have inspiration, you have inspiration. The 4 of you have inspiration, and so does Gruck. So there goes
So
all
that's a
your
D8 for my
inspiration.
time.
So,
Yes. Yeah, I
plus
understand.
5, hit, use.
I think that's one-time use.
Q, can you hear me?
For either an attack or any type of check.
Look, I need you to
And
trust me right now.
Get,
Give me
and
your
damage.
Gatito blade.
So
I'm
any
showing
type
you
of check,
where I
save,
am.
or damage.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Sure. So I'm giving him my gun
Cap
away.
blade.
Gatito blade.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you planning on doing anything else, or are you
Oh
just
fuck yeah,
inspired?
no, I'm hitting.
What are you hitting?
Is there any close to me?
You're close to the one that
Now I
Madam
just
may
need
have
souls.
effed up. You're also close to the one
I can make my
ensnared,
move.
and then you're also pretty much close to Argoth.
I'm going after Orgoth.
Okay. What are you planning to hit him with?
My fire sword.
Your fire sword?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to see if you hit. 3 plus.
6. So 9.
Nope.
Did I redo that? Because I got stuck in my sleeve.
Sure.
Thank you. There we go. 15 plus 6. That's 21.
21.
You swing down at Argoth, and it just you hit his armor as fire flashes from it, and he just stares at you. You did not hit him,
You motherfucking shithead.
and he just gives you the same evil grin he gave Thorn, like, serpent blood flesh.
You come near me with that nasty ass mouth, I'll kick you in your nuts.
What legs?
No, I have legs. I have legs. I just have a tail. I have legs. I just have a tail too.
Okay, is that all you're doing?
Can I try and hit again?
Are you able
You
to
would
make
need
two
a
attacks?
bonus action.
Or
I don't think you're able to make 2 attacks.
double proficiency.
Wait till I run these.
Ooh.
Ew.
Ew.
Bro,
Down,
no.
Devin.
You're the one touching me.
No.
Horny bump.
Yeah, sure, and you're the one enabling
I
it.
used
You
my reroll.
touched me.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Don't trust the
One
troll
lucky out of
law.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
My ding ding dong.
Okay.
I was like that.
Hey, David. Are you missing anything?
Huh?
You missing anything, by the way?
I'm confused.
Good.
Oh, see how much I noticed that?
Yeah, me and Chris.
Okay. Next in initiative is Nigel.
All right, so rage, werewolf form, and
That was fun.
giant squirrel.
Okay.
So like a 10-foot tall fucking bipedal werewolf.
Okay.
Please
Uh,
do something to Argoth or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think Solus wants to be eaten. Just
So-
saying.
I'm gonna use both attacks to just sway on Argoth.
Especially when he
Okay.
tastes all fruity like. Oh wait.
Really tooty, fresh and fruity.
All right, so nat 20 and a 15.
Okay.
So then,
Okay.
8 plus 4 is 13.
Dragon's gonna hit
25 to 50 with a void hammer.
something. Holy fuck.
Did you use your D8?
No, I didn't use that.
Okay.
Just 50 points of just straight, and he has to
Listen.
make a strength save.
Not,
Listen, he's earned it.
hold on. Argoth is going to use a reaction to transform into a bat.
Can you fuck off?
A bat?
He only has one of these, and I didn't want to use it. He didn't want to. I didn't want to use this. That's his one reaction that he can use that. So you miss.
Oh, with the nat 20, I miss.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You
All right, so
critically
that's
miss.
that's all I got.
Yeah. So he turns back to normal behind you, and he's like, ugh. Okay, next in initiative is actually Argoth.
Oh my god.
Now he's
He's
mad.
in the bat form. Let's see what he can
Well,
do.
now he's a bitch.
No, he's back to normal.
You threatened him.
You
Now he's gonna try
How
to kill
dare
you.
you, sir?
Alright,
Both me and him.
alright. Nigel.
Alright,
Let's see.
He's
He's
gonna
going to
kill you.
he's going to swing his sword at you.
Oh, you don't want this nice dark elf flesh?
Ugh.
Does a 15 plus 8 hit?
That's what 20.
That's 23.
Yeah, just barely hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna this, and this. And before I do damage, I
Fruit
need
basket.
you, Nigel,
Get the good anime.
to make
Honey
a
cups.
con save.
The good anime.
Oh, good.
What?
I get
But
What was that one?
expertise with that. Where the hell? Where the hell did the big white guy go?
God
Chris.
damn it.
Fucking Christ.
Hairy little thief.
No, Chris took it.
Hold on.
Chris
I
gave
will.
it to Damien, and Damien gave it to me, and I put it
Oh,
in my
that's not
sleeve.
one.
Well, boo, boo, boo,
So,
boo.
16.
Just because
Well,
it's
no, it's a
bigger
nat
doesn't mean
one,
it's
so
better.
it's a play out.
It
that's
sure
fair.
did, sure ain't.
Nigel, you now suffer from a point of exhaustion
Okay.
from being hit, which means
Alright,
all
so,
your advantage rolls are straight rolls.
See,
Okay.
see steroids.
And you still haven't taken damage yet.
Steroids make your pee-pee small. That's what happened right there.
You still haven't taken damage yet.
I forgot about advantage with Rage 8.
No,
He still turned into a bat.
no, you rolled
No.
4 dice. You rolled 4 d20s.
No, I rolled 2d20. Yeah, just for the right.
Ew, he touched me with his non-brow hands.
Well, it's safe to say he's not gonna try to eat Nigel.
You are hit, Nigel. You are hit for 31 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
Damn it.
Jesus, fuck.
I'm fine. I'm tired, but fine.
It's gonna be a nap time.
And he is going to use his next attack to hit you with a shield bash.
Hello,
Oh, not with the Oathbreaker. That Oathbreaker's enchanted too.
Aye.
Well, we need a guinea pig.
Well, I have a plan. I just need
Oh, natural 20.
I just need another Gatito blade.
So you're going to take. Don't worry, even though this is enchanted on one die, that is going to be 8 points of damage. And let's see what happens. This and this.
Okay.
She's not even being vocal. She's just going, pet me.
Oh, Nigel, as it hits you, wild magic happens,
Oh God.
Wild magic.
and your form has returned to normal.
So I'm now back to 8 feet.
You're back to being your normal orc barbarian self as you are pushed back like 5 feet.
Wow.
As the wild magic surge that just happened stops all magic being bestowed on one person.
2 apex predators fighting each other. And to think he was
don't know
about
if
to
that's
eat
magic or
Carrie.
not. I don't remember.
It technically
he's
counts
gonna
as
try to
magic
eat me
because
too.
it's not really natural because technically werewolves are considered magic.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to end Argoth's turn. Next up is the experiment that Madame Mayhem hit. And this thing is going to go after her. I'm pretty sure this thing is going to fail horribly.
It's gonna suck dick.
And it's going to do 2 attacks. First one is with the bite. Up, that hits.
Uh-oh.
And that is.
You called me bitch boy.
Good boy.
Beta
That's okay. You'll
male.
be sad when she ends up with Stolas and not Gruff.
So 17 damage.
Ew.
And then, so 17
I
damage
think
with the
you'd be
first
sad
hit, and then the
when she
second
ends
hit
up with-
with the Mantis Claw
Not unless she's metagaming.
hits as well.
Well, no, the original reason.
Oh, I
was
rolled the
'cause we
wrong dice
discussed
again.
it
God damn it.
before the game.
And then another 14.
Drown in death saves.
And she needs to make a strength save.
I will be right
Are you
back.
still alive, Dina?
No, she's not.
Okay.
And Madame
Okay.
Mayhem rolled in that one, so she is grappled.
Oh, no.
Great.
Not my
We're
fault.
gonna die.
Next up in initiative is Chris.
Okay, who am I closest?
You are closest to the thing that is grappling Madame Mayhem right now.
Okay, then I will. Since I'm stationary, let me find this. Gain advantage on an attack.
Are you using your battle pipe?
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, great. Now I can see
So
that thing in
that's-
action.
No, it's legit just like a smoking pipe.
Yeah, so I basically smoke it, and the smoke is the attack. Okay, I roll 2d10s, a d8, plus 4.
Yeah,
Use-
that's damage. You have to roll to hit still,
Smoke
which is
bending.
plus 7. You have to roll to hit.
That's
Okay.
pretty much airbending.
Airbend these nuts.
And I'm going to use the,
Got
Well,
him.
you hit with a 13 plus 7.
I like the
Okay.
lava bending.
And how much damage?
would I
And-
check that? Do I count it all?
Yeah, count it all together and then
I
add
like being
4
able
to
to
it.
cast lightning.
So,
So it's your 2d10 and 2d6, or 1d8.
Lightning bending.
yeah. So,
So I see a 5.
No
and
yeah,
bending.
I see two
So
5s and
only
8, so that's
Iroh
18
and Zuko can redirect a
18
lightning
plus
strike.
4. So that's 22.
wait, it's 2d10s,
It's 2d10 and 1d8. So it's the 2 5s and
the 8, and then I'm
And
using the other
Kai.
d8 that she gave me,
The
which is
duel
5.
between firebenders.
Oh, so there's 2 d8s. So where's the other d8? Because I only see 1 here. These are 6s.
It is their
Oh,
right
so
to
8.
declare Agni Kai.
So this is 10,
In
26
times of
plus
great
4, so that's
dispute.
30. You see as he is smoking his pipe, a magical fire appears out from the pipe and pretty much whacks this thing, making it let go of Madame Mayhem, and this thing is hurting. Like, hurting. This thing is... It's basically almost barbecue at this point.
Way to play defense.
That's sexy.
Best defense is good offense.
Madame Mayhem looks to you and she's like, "Thank you, Kitty." Oh, that did not feel nice. And she's like moving her arm, making sure that none of her joints got severed.
Is she chaotic? Like chaotic neutral? Or chaotic neutral?
She's chaotic, good, pretty much.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
I'm true neutral.
You can basically do the same thing that they're doing and hide.
Come in the hidey hole. Not in the sexual term either. I say come over and we're gonna have party.
Kitty, go down the hole.
Down the hole. Kitty! Kitty!
Voulez-vous, and I do mean you.
Kitty!
No. I can't reach tiny.
You can't reach my knee. He's confused right now.
Yeah, there's a black cat in my complex. Saw it last night.
I'm just trying to find an item real fast.
Penis.
Aww.
That's what you need to find.
He's giving you good luck because he's a kitty cat.
Straight up penis.
Are you actually gonna try and stealth or?
Are you looking
No,
at
I'm gonna
something?
use one of my cantrips.
Oh.
Deep fried penis.
Going to do dragons. There it is. Dragon's breath.
Oh.
3d6.
On the
The worm.
the thing that you just attacked.
Yeah.
You still have to roll a hit.
Yeah. I'm trying to
You're
find.
starting the song then. You're still fighting.
Go
Got
web.
this.
Fly. Up and away web.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to make this encounter difficult since there is a lot of you.
Go.
8.
Go. Go web.
8
go.
plus. What is your spellcasting mod? You just had
Okay.
7.
7.
Scratching my arm. Get you. No.
15.
You just hit. Roll for damage.
Look at the
Get
love he's
touched.
getting.
What do I do for that?
You just said a 3d6.
Oh. Okay, then damage. 5.
Oh,
5 damage.
siren went
Th-
off.
This thing is really hurting. You're basically making a barbecue out of this thing, but this thing is still standing.
Yeah. Thought I would hit higher.
However, with how much fire damage you did on it, that's Dragon's Breath, right? Fire.
Yeah, Dragon's breath.
With how much fire damage you did on it, you basically burned one of its mantis arms off.
Woo!
And is that going to end your turn?
Yes.
You show me a roll.
It is now time
Oh.
for Solus.
Were you here when I did my attack?
Oh,
No.
that's
I used my battle pipe and did 30 damage.
soulless.
To the one that was on Madame Mayhem, and then he did an additional 5.
Yeah.
So this thing is hurting.
You still have your Gatizo blade, right?
I do.
Alright, I'm showing you where I am. I need you to give it to me.
Okay. Excuse me. That's
Hey there.
yeah, no, that's my throat being stupid.
You bumped
Actually, should I roll to give it to him?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna roll.
Don't
So I
touch
give it to
me.
you.
Baby.
Not touch
Baby.
Gary, it's just
Alright,
a can.
I'm ready for my next move.
And then with him,
Oh,
What was that?
so before,
Wonderful.
so before I do any kind of attacking or anything like that,
Are
Hugh
you
is still
that
still
was
like
like-
there.
Yes, he is still standing there,
He's
watching
still-
watching the mayhem happen. No pun intended.
Look, I didn't realize how fucking small you were.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Phrasing.
so Stolas kind of just,
I know.
even though it won't do much, he just kind of has to get
Just look at her.
So you have to play your dirty little games I'm trying to think how to word this. So you think playing with other people's emotions
Woo!
Damn it.
is going to make you more powerful?
No. The playing with people's emotions just gives me such a nice joy. But what makes me more powerful is the amount of people I scare. And he gives you a sadistic smile. For their fear makes me grow.
So you're definitely not hiding behind your own fear by carrying this field of force around you.
Oh no, I feel nothing. I just don't feel like you are worth my time.
Sounds like a pussy to me, if any. Okay. So,
Are you trying to make an intimidation check or?
no, he's just being an asshole. It's like, it sounds like a little bit of a pussy to me, but okay.
You mean like how you failed to get some?
Oh! Don't roll intimidation for that. You just got cucked hard.
Alright, are you making an attack, Solus?
I'm just looking down watching a video and all of a sudden I just hear that.
Someone roll D6
What-
will burn
what-
you.
The
This
burn
or
of the
no?
game.
With this and
Yeah, so he
thing.
is.
You can't
hold
miss
on.
the
And
O.
the kitty.
What do I want to do? What do I do?
I will say this: the closest things you are to are Yern, Argoth, and the one that's still ensnared.
I don't know what to do.
Attack. Oh. Slap a hoe.
I heard of the Slapaho tribe. They don't come out until night.
Anyway,
Okay.
They said,
what are you using and who are you swinging at?
I was going to try to use my.
pussy.
Anyway,
I think he needs a timeout.
9.
I guess real quick question before I do that. So the transforming scythe.
it is currently a sickle right now, so it would take a bonus action to make it into a scythe.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that can reach 5 feet if it's the smaller version.
Yeah, 5 feet it's the sickle, 10 feet if it's the scythe.
So how far away are these people from me?
About 15 feet. All three of them.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my crossbow first,
Okay.
and I'm gonna aim it at the one.
No.
The one that's entwined by the lines.
Okay.
And
What?
oh yeah, so I probably doesn't hit, but it's a 15.
That just hits.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
How come every time everybody has hit this thing, they just barely pass? I'm just letting you know, the AC for these things, these abominations that I've made, are 15. So you guys have just been hitting every single time.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was expecting you guys to actually roll higher for these things.
Oh, I need a D8. Shit. Anyone have a D8 on them right now? Okay. Can I do more than one dart or no?
Buy one, get one.
Or one more than one?
I pledge allegiance to
I
the,
would say since you're a rogue and a
Be-
ranger, you
the United States
I'm
of
pretty sure you would have two
America.
attacks, so you can make two different shots.
Well, Solus is just a rogue.
Is it Solus?
What level rogue? Because I'm pretty sure you're level 8, right?
Isn't he a fighter?
Rogue. He is level 2.
A level 2 rogue.
Yeah.
And a level...
So he's a fighter. He's level 5.
Yeah, you have an extra
And then-
attack.
Yeah, you have an extra attack, so you have two attacks.
Yeah, because of the fighter.
This is Bruce
I'm
Nolan.
just gonna do
Back
one
to you,
first.
fuckers.
Okay. So then.
Wait, don't
So
forget.
that's 5.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Onto that one.
Are you gonna shoot at it again?
No. What I'm
I can
doing.
hold
Oh,
that
look at
all
the time.
day.
The 80s called.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo,
So
this
what
itch is
I'm going to do
bothering me so
is
bad.
I'm going to
Alright, well, doctor's in.
take my sword.
Okay, so you're using a bonus action to switch weapons.
Yeah. And then.
Which one are you going after now?
I'm
Bless
gonna
you.
go after Poop Head. Sorry, no. I want to go after the dude. If that way in the litter box, you get in it.
That scared the shit out of me.
Which one are you going after?
The other dude, the cannibal.
The cannibal? Okay.
Cannibal Lecter.
Wow, that
Not
was
in the litter box, but I can't find it. And it flashed out.
I'll find it tomorrow.
so that's a dirty 20
No, you might want to find it tonight so the cats won't get
to
through.
hit him.
You hit the armor, and he just stares at you. And he goes,
Mine was better.
"There's the flesh that I've been craving."
I like mine better.
Can we be suspended from the game for like 5 minutes? Maybe I'll cook Cocoa
I'll say, is that
Puffs.
the end of your turn?
I think so. Because I used the bonus action for
Yeah,
the
and you did your 2
switch,
attacks.
And I did, yeah, so yeah.
Okay. Next up is Grok, and he's going to try and hit Yaren again.
Oh, this is mine.
I'm sorry, I didn't know how this worked.
However, now that he's pissed enough, he's going to use
I'll
a
put it
rage.
away. It broke. I'm sorry.
Grok, we're back up at the initiative.
Okay.
It's
Grok is
broke.
going to rage, and he's going to try and hit Yaren with that sword again. Oop. I just realized I'm on the
Oh,
wrong character sheet.
Yaren.
You know, you should mention something to Delilah since you found out some info.
Later.
Possibly.
Okay, so the
Since they're both
sword,
hiding
the
together.
sword
yeah.
is
Delilah's just like popcorn.
Well, I can do that while we're hiding you.
that is okay. That's going to hit.
Oh yeah. Delilah. That orc girl. She's not all orc. She's half. The other half is elf. We know someone that's of similar combination.
What are you insisting?
I don't know. I'm trying to get through my plan first. But I figured you would know what to do with that information better than I would.
Jesus. Grok hits her with the first attack for 28.
Bam!
Yo.
Listen, she deserves it.
And then his next attack. No, I said he's raging, so you see him whack her again with the same thunder sword, and she gets pushed back, this time towards you guys. So she's technically in the middle of the arena, and her bone armor is still cracking. And his next attack
What's that?
My taste.
hits.
Jackass.
Wait.
Oh, cool. He's
Where
friendly to the other guy.
It's on the floor.
It was.
Fighter archetype.
Hold on, I dropped it again.
Up. Okay, I just remembered he rolled a 19, so that's a crit because he's
Oh,
a
yeah.
champion fighter.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's gonna be taking a lot of damage.
I'm a champion fighter too. I multi-classed.
Oh.
9.
I was wondering what that crit on 19 meant,
Jesus.
That's what
Another
I meant.
another 30 damage. She's getting fucked up. As her armor's cracking away, and now her face to be similar to Delilah's is back, being revealed as her yellow and pure, like her black and yellow eyes, like the whites are black, black iris, yellow eyes revealed, and she's staring at him with this anger, and she takes a reaction to switch her pistols out and goes back to her blades.
She went Baraka.
And next up is
But she was
Aisu.
out fucked up arm bleeds.
Next up is Aisu, and she is going to try and attack Argoth now, since her attempt to kill,
Her attempt to kill Hugh.
Hugh failed. She's going to use the compact longbow with a. Let me go to her inventory. Let's do. Let's use a explosive tip arrow. So longbow. She fires. He uses his bonus. He uses a bonus action to like parry the arrow, and it just blows up behind him. And then she goes. And then you guys then hear her whistle again. And I need to.
And Loki.
Yeah, Loki
Loki's
just
up.
drops down.
They
No.
can't.
No, you'll see. Hang on.
They can't touch him, but he can do this.
I was not expecting that. Okay. He is ensnared by Loki's webs, as he has failed his strength save. That he has a +10 in,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
and he is like struggling now to like get out. And he's like, "Damn it!"
but he is in a weak spot right now.
He is stationary in one spot because of how much he's ensnared. Like he is like ensnared by webs.
This is the cannibal dude?
Yeah, the cannibal dude is ensnared. Next up in initiative is LJ.
Alright. How far is the ringmaster away from me?
What is your speed?
30.
He is 25 feet away.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus dash action thing
Okay.
to get close to him.
And your stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you whacking the shield?
I'm gonna use the blades, yeah.
All of them at once?
All of them.
Okay.
I have that inspiration thing, so I should be able to.
Well, aren't you an assassin?
Yeah, I am actually.
So that would be an auto hit
Oh,
for
even
sneak
better.
attack. So when you go to swing all 4 of them in a sneak attack,
Oh, just
something weird happens. Instead of breaking the shield like you intended, the blades stick into the shield and seem to be trapped.
Oh shit!
And you see Hugh's head as you are behind him. It spins 180 degrees to stare at you. Nice try, dragon. And he turns around to face you. Let me show you some real magic. And he snaps his fingers. And you are pushed back 10 feet into the wall. And you take 24 points of force damage.
Yeah,
as the
that
Gatito
hurt.
blades are stuck in the shield and then slowly go to the ground.
Yeah, that hurt. I tried. Damn it.
Although I will say this, you do notice that the eyes of the Gatito blades are still lit. So that means it was not an enchantment.
Enchanting.
Go ahead. Oh,
What else are you going to do on your turn?
I should be able to attack at least one more time. I'm not gonna attack him. I'm gonna try to shoot my
I think it's Minecraft.
I'm gonna try to shoot my arrow at Argoth, yeah, that's what his name is.
Okay, roll.
While he's ensnared.
That would be with advantage.
Because I'm motionless. That's awful. That's better. That's a dirty 20.
You shoot your arrow, and it basically just bounces off, and you rip a few webs when you hit, but not enough to break them free.
Man, these guys are busted. That ends my turn.
Okay, next up is the one experiment that's ensnared. They're ensnared until this turn. So this thing is going to... Okay.
What time does everyone have till?
Whenever.
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow.
Damien said we have to finish this encounter, so.
Well,
Just be mindful, because he has to go to work by 5.
6 in the morning.
Oh god, okay.
Just be mindful of that.
I know, I'm trying
You
to
don't
get
have
this
to
done.
rush it, but like,
Yeah.
just go, because I'm off tomorrow, so it's not.
A little bit quicker.
I'm trying to. So, I believe the closest person to this thing is Isu and Mayhem. So this thing is going to do, instead of doing the sorry, I just dropped my die.
You're welcome.
This thing is going to not do a multi-attack, but instead it's going to do something different. Let's see if it hits either of them. It hits both of them with a 21. Okay, let's see. With 11 points of damage to both Isu and Mayhem. And they need to... Now they both need to make...
Oh my god.
They now need to both make dex saves. They both succeed, so they are not blinded. Next up is Dina.
Dina, it's your turn.
Alright, 1 second. I'm trying to get this jumping spider outside.
Oh.
Yay.
Yep. No, he wanted to here. I'm gonna squish him though.
Don't kill it.
Yeah, I was trying to let him outside, but he's like, nope, nope, nope. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna avoid sitting on
Very
that chair
sweet,
so I don't squish him.
But. I got a cat butt. I got a cat butt.
What was the last
But.
Uh, one of the experiments just sprayed Isu and Madame Mayhem with Cobra acid.
Ew.
Okay. Can I run over her and do a heal thing?
Yeah, you can run over and heal her.
Heal who?
Madam Mayhem.
Okay, with what?
Huh? Can I go over to her and heal her wounds?
Yeah, what
Yes.
spell are you using?
What?
What are you using to heal the wounds?
Like just a cure, like medicine. I have
Using
5
item.
plus medicine.
She wants to use cure wounds, I believe, is what she's trying to say. Unless, so I think there's a little bit of confusion. So the medicine is only if you're trying to heal her, like with like
A broken
herbs,
bone.
like herbs and stuff, and then and like a broken bone. If you're doing something like cure wounds, you have to roll to hit, right?
No,
No.
she has to, with Cure Wound, she has to roll the dice to see how much she gets healed.
Okay, so you have to roll the dice to see how much the person gets healed.
Which Cure Wounds, I believe, is 1d8.
I think it's 1d4.
It's 1d4, 1d8 plus the level that's being used at.
So then, are you trying to do a spell, or are you trying to go up to her and?
Try to do the spell.
Okay, so you want to do cure wounds then.
Yeah.
So then, roll to see how much you heal, and that's a 1d4. You said, Rachel?
Yeah, 1d4, I believe.
So roll 1d4.
No.
Unless you want to do it at a higher level.
I got a full 4.
Alright, it's, yeah, I think it's 1d4 plus 4, and then, so that's 8 points.
Yeah, 8 points.
Oh, is that in hit points?
Yep, yeah, she's healed 8 hit points.
Okay, yeah.
Are you going to do an attack on anything?
Isn't that cannibal still in LJ's webs?
Yeah, it's still stuck in the webs.
Yeah, it's still stuck in the webs, and it's staring down, it's not staring down anybody, actually.
He's
He,
just there.
yeah, he's just there because he's ensnared by Loki's webs.
Basically, do not attack him and he won't escape.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless if she hits him. Unless if she actually hits him.
Okay. Think about going, like, using a crossbow on him, too.
Okay, you can roll with advantage since he is ensnared.
Okay.
So roll 2 d20s and pick the higher result.
Okay. I did twice, I did 5 and 10. So the 10 for it then, right?
No, yeah. What is your plus to hit?
Is that on strength?
It would be a crossbow is a dexterity weapon,
Right.
so it would be your
Okay.
dex. So it would be your dex mod plus proficiency.
Alright, so plus 1. And proficiency. Oh, okay. So 4 then, because 1 dexterity, 3.
Okay, so
proficiency.
14 and 9. Unfortunately, neither of those hit. So are you going to do anything else? Are you going to try and get some distance?
Yeah, I'm looking on my sheet to see what I can do.
Let's say, Delilah, you're on deck after Echo's turn.
Okay.
Oh. I think that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Delilah, you are up.
Alright. So when, I forget who it was, but when someone else was doing their stuff against the, villains, Thorin told Delilah in the shadows about
Yeah.
the possibility of the girl being the daughter. I'm trying to think how to word this.
If you attack or attack to wound,
Out of curiosity, and if you don't have to just directly answer this, but this is just out of curiosity. In the event that is who we think it is.
Will she die? Is that what you're asking?
No. Is there any way of
Getting her back to normal? Like out of control?
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, the
Like
second
out,
one.
like out of her control, like out of her.
Yeah.
From the way her eyes are, from what you can see, she seems to be possessed. You don't know what by, but she seemed to be possessed by something.
I don't want to kill her. Ah, shit.
if you
Who are you swinging at?
I'm right now trying to get my things back up.
But by the way, did what's his face leave my melee range?
Argoth?
Yeah.
No, he's still in your range.
Oh, he's still in melee range. Right.
He got ensnared before he got ensnared. So
Okay.
Do not hit him.
So I guess I'm gonna take my. Okay, I'm just gonna take my 2 short swords and go to try to hit.
the cannibal, or because you don't obviously want to hit Yarn. So are you attacking? Are you attacking the cannibal, Argoth, or are you attacking one of the experiments?
I was gonna attack one of the experiments.
Okay. The one that was ensnared and now is free, or the one that's literally burnt to a crisp?
I'm gonna go for the one that's
Burnt.
no, the one that has less damage. So
So the one that was ensnared.
yeah,
Okay.
since it's 2 short swords, that's 2.
Get this 2 attacks.
Ooh. Okay. So one of the attacks was a dirty 20,
Hits.
and then the other one was more than that.
Well, they both hit.
19 plus 7.
Yeah, they both hit.
So
Roll damage. And I believe it's a D6.
yes, D6.
So roll 2 D6s.
That's the cube, right?
Yeah. And since you're using 2 of them, the plus that you have there at the end after the dice number, double that plus. So if you have a plus 4, make it an 8, since you're using 2 of them.
Okay, so then 5 plus 8.
No, I'm just saying if it is a plus 4 as an example. Then
No,
would
it
be
is
8.
plus. It is plus 4.
Oh yeah, so 8.
So it'd be 5 is what I rolled, and then plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much is that?
5 plus 8 is what? My brain's not working.
13.
Hey guys, look.
Oh.
You are not, Missy, you are not a lap dog.
She's with her tail saying, "I don't care."
Okay, with your 2 sword swings, you are able to like you with one swing it tries to dodge and you cut off the rattle part of its tail,
Mhm.
and then with the second swing you are able to cut basically the joint that has the mantis hook on it. You're able to cut that off as well, and this thing is starting to hurt. And you used 2 attacks since you used 2 short swords.
And she's a ranger, so she would get, and a rogue. So should she get 3? Or was it
No, just 2.
just 2? So no bonus action?
Well, you would have to had used your bonus action because you switched weapons again.
I didn't switch weapons. I have 2
Don't mind
swords.
me.
No, but in the last round you went from a crossbow to.
That was soulless.
Oh, right. No mind. Oh, so you you would have a bonus action.
Get the Catito blades. They dropped.
Well, they're right in front of Hugh.
Yeah, if I do that, then it's gonna not be good. Oh.
You can use a bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Are you moving anywhere now that you're disengaged, or are you just going to back up with Hugh to see what it does?
I think I'm going to move closer to the chick. Not too close, but closer. Yeah.
Okay. And is that all you're doing? Okay.
I believe so. I mean, unless I can make some sort of check, because I want to see if there's any way I can figure out how she's possessed. But if that's not, it's fine.
You can make an Arcana check,
Okay.
since the possession does seem to be magical.
Nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
Yeah. I'm using that dice now. Fuck that one.
You see, you notice with your Arcana check that she is possessed, but she is possessed by one thing. You would expect it to be Hugh, but it is not. She's actually possessed by Argoth.
Shit.
That's why I need the blades back.
All right.
Now it is Yarn's turn, and with her 2 swords, she is going to now rage, as it is now a rage off between her and Gruck, since Gruck wants to kill her.
Gruck, whatever you do, don't kill her.
He's blinded by rage. He can't hear
Okay,
you.
the first
Yeah, he's
one
not.
is going to be with her lightning blade, which is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
She's either gonna kill him again or he's gonna kill her. Someone's dying.
There's 2, and
Well, let's just
Someone's dying in this round.
so I'll just have to flank on the revivify. That's okay.
We had a hard time reviving him in the first place.
That is my unborn child that I never would ever get to see if they didn't take her away. And
Gruck's,
they took her away.
Gruck's first hit is 26 points of damage.
Damn, yeah, she did.
No, she's very wounded.
No, she's hitting Gruck.
Oh.
And then her second attack is going to be with her necrotic blade, which, as you know, is the one that killed Gruck in the first place. Which she hits, but it's not a crit. So,
If it was a crit, then it would be bad.
Yeah, 'cause that was the last time that happened,
Nine.
Gruck died.
Ah.
Another
I've seen
26 points of damage.
Oh god.
It's me, girl.
And she is going Mhm.
Back hurts.
She's just going to stay there. Next up is Madame Mayhem. And she is going to attack the. She's going to attack the same experiment that you hit, Delilah,
Mm-hmm.
with magic missile. This time at 3rd level, so it would be 5. It would be 5. It would be 5d8, right? Nigel. Magic missile is a d8 or d6?
No, D4.
Oh, d4. 4. So 5d4.
Young lady, put that leg down. That is indecent. At least go in the bathroom and do that.
18 points of damage, and this thing's hurting.
She's like,
And then with her,
She just went her leg like, nope.
with one of her sorcery points, she's going to do quicken spell
You improper lady.
and do it again, aiming at the same creature.
Do that
Whoop.
in the
That
bathroom.
was a miss.
Do that in the bathroom. You're giving yourself a bath. You don't want to soak your lady with. That's what I.
Okay, she uses 2 magic. Madame Mayhem uses 2 magic missile attacks and kills one of the experiments, blowing it up into pieces.
Yay! Fireworks!
Even though there's still one burnt to a crisp one, but she already used all of her. She used all of her actions. Carrie, you're up. And I have not used Grok's inspiration yet.
Okay.
Q, Solus, I need one of you to draw the ringmaster's attention. The blades are on the ground.
I'm using my prize sword.
Gone. The burnt to a crisp one.
Then later.
We shall see what.
You're attacking the ringleader.
Yeah.
15 plus.
15 plus 6, that's 21.
Okay. She's attacking the ringleader. So she goes to swing her prize sword, and he's preoccupied with you.
Yeah, Chris.
So with the prize sword, Carrie, you notice it glow a bright white, and it phases through the shield and cuts his back.
Oh, shit.
No damage.
What do you mean no damage, bitch?
You heard him.
He's technically not part of the encounter, but you are able to hit him.
You broke through.
Bitch.
You do damage though, but I'm not having you roll damage.
You're not looking at the stats, are you?
No,
I'm looking at my thing.
No, because I saw you pointing at,
No.
at the thing.
it doesn't matter because I have
No,
Madam
I had
Madam
my-
Mayhem pulled up.
I had my dice in my hand. I was doing this because he had using his dice tower.
So you slice his back and he winces and he goes, "Who dares?" And he looks at you as the shield now gets thicker, and as it gets thicker, it actually pushes the blades towards LJ.
Yep. So I don't even need sleight of hand.
You're welcome.
Are you going to do anything else?
Can I try and hit him again? Even though I don't have another fucking bonus action.
Alright, so I have
We've looked at that before.
so I
don't
now have the
another action.
Gatito blades.
You can technically use a.
The magic
you can technically
wasn't
use a
used
bonus
because his
action
shield
to like
is not an
keep his eyes
enchantment.
on you.
But I know who the enchantment is.
How would you like to keep his attention since you are a bard? Sing, dance,
That's
play
funny.
whatever instrument you have,
Okay.
or flash your tits at him.
Oh my god. Like they're totally gonna work.
Well, flash your tits.
Yeah.
You literally just sliced his back and broke through the barrier.
So
and
you-
now you're gonna go.
Flash a reptile titty.
You're just like,
You're gonna flash a
have
reptile
some,
titty.
have some snake tits. And he's just like, what? He's distracted, but not in the way you expect.
Hey, she's doing her job. He doesn't
Nigel,
know that
you're
the
up.
blades are gone.
Alright.
Big
Cool.
titties, bitch.
So,
That's gonna be
It's like that
Still
one
raging.
where
It's
it's
on your
like that one
podcast.
on TikTok
I
where
say
it's like
you are technically still
he's
raging,
average,
but because
sliced
you
his
suffer from the
back
point of
and like,
exhaustion,
who dares? And he goes,
all
it's
your
like,
rolls are
funny
straight.
story
Yeah.
to that. Yeah.
so
Are you gonna hit? Who are you hitting?
yeah, no, I'm hitting Argoth again.
With both attacks?
No,
Yeah,
it's more
both
like
attack.
funny story.
No, I'm just talking about the thing on TikTok where it's like, funny that you should mention that. And then it's like, oh, really?
So that is 19 and a 20.
Up. Wait. No, I'm wrong.
Devin.
I'm wrong. You get advantage back since he is
Devin.
ensnared.
Okay.
Everyone else got the
So,
burp and fart.
What two did you get? You got an
Talk
11 and a
about
15?
sex.
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
an
that's
11
not-
I'm just checking my notifications.
So, and then
Do you want me
I
to
didn't
be
know it was
on
that
a
loud.
Devin?
None of them
So,
hit.
To
I
understand?
didn't know it was down loud.
So
I didn't
19
turn it
and-
down.
20. What?
Yeah, neither of them
3.
hit.
Alright.
They just bounce off
Edit it out.
and more of the threads cut.
Just edit it out.
Yeah, that's all I got.
It was like a second. It's okay.
Okay. Argoth is going to make
Go
a
up.
strength save
You Arcana check.
or a strength check.
You Arcana check the orc girl.
He manages to break out.
What's
Nigel,
keeping
he's
her
coming
under
after you
control?
again.
What?
You got a.
Say that one more time.
What's keeping the orc girl under control?
The dude.
Yeah, the ones whose turn it is. Nigel, does a 15 plus 17 hit?
That's,
Yes, that hits.
That's all I need to know.
Huh?
Yeah, like he just said can keep the sound off.
So all four of these should do the trick.
Okay.
If you can hit him.
Let's
Because-
see.
If I was able to get close to Sir Douchebag, I can get
Nigel, you
close
get-
to him.
You get hit for. Well, before I tell you to damage, make another con save, since you are getting hit with this blade again.
On the chronic blade.
18.
Okay, you pass. However, you do suffer from 34 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
And he's gonna try and make another shield bash at you. Which he fails.
Good.
So you're able to dodge out of, so you're able to dodge out of the shield attack. Now it is the one experiment's turn. The poor, lonely, burnt to a crisp experiment
Someone put it out of its misery.
is going to slither towards Yergaway, Chris.
Oh no.
And it's going to do the same spray that the last one did. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, so it opens its mouth, like how a spider does, and it spits like a spray at you, but you're able to duck out of the way.
It does the predator
I basically
mouth
just
and
step
it just
aside
missed.
and then swats
However,
it.
when it does this, it expends the last of its energy and dies. Since it's
Yay.
basically burnt to a crisp.
Daddy.
Okay, so the experiments are gone. And now, Chris, your turn.
Okay. Am I near the lady person?
Yaren?
Yeah.
You are closer to Argoth. Yaren is... From where you are, you're on the far left side. So you're closer to Argoth rather than Yaren.
Okay.
Yaren's in the center of the arena.
Then I'll use my battle pipe again on them.
On Argoth?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
Trying to do math in my head. 13.
Nope, 13 does not hit. As the shield just protects him. Or not the shield, his armor.
Alright, Solus. Are you gonna have another monologue of shit talk again, or are you gonna do
Is
business?
that all you're gonna do?
Am I able to do another attack or no?
You can basically, even though you're not near him, you can basically disengage, and you can technically cast a spell as well to try and hit him.
Okay, then disengage, then.
Well, you don't have to disengage because you're not really.
No.
You're at a distance, but.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get this encounter done.
No. You're good.
Nah, I'm grand though.
Hmm?
I'm grand.
You're gonna end your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Solus. Who are you swinging at? And with what?
So how injured is the urine?
Yaren is, I believe, still standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other guy is barely touched, right?
Yeah, Argoth is not even touched.
Okay. Is he still? Did he break free from the web?
Yeah, he broke free from the webs.
Yeah, he's been fighting everybody Sith style for a
However,
while.
if you're planning to attack him, you do get advantage since he is not preoccupied with you.
So what I want to do is I kind of want to take my whip and I kind of want to tie him back up.
Okay, make an attack. You do get advantage.
Oops. That one tapped the thing. Hold on a second. There.
Just
And I would have took the
20. Natural 20.
she had to say the word natural.
all I have to say is, how do you want to do this?
Wait, what?
Oh
How do
my.
I want to do this? I tied him up. Okay, so I'm gonna...
Oh, you don't tie him up.
Oh, I don't tie him up?
You do not with a nat 20.
Oh, God.
It's basically around his neck.
You're killing him.
How do you want to do this?
You're killing him.
Oh god, you're gonna hang him?
So I'm just gonna... Oh my God, Echo gets to see the whip now. Okay,
Are you just going to yank down?
I'm pretty much gonna just take it, and I'm gonna look back at... He's not looking at us anymore, right? He's still looking at Carrie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
she's flashing her tits at him.
My snake
Ooh.
titties.
So he's gonna kind of, even though he knows he's not looking at them, he's gonna kind of look over the Hugh and be like, "Hey, you want to see a cool trick that I just learned?" And he's gonna take his whip and he's gonna wrap it around his neck and he's gonna. Okay.
So you're smacking it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You hear like the crack of the.
As you do that, you do hear the crack of the whip, and you hear him go, and his head comes clean off.
Yeah. Who's a bitch boy now?
And as that happens, the fight's over, pretty much. As he dies, you see Hugh look over what's going on. And he's like, "No,"
Oh
Damn it!
yes.
And he smacks his staff on the ground, and the place starts to shake as it starts to collapse. But also, as Argoth dies, you see the magic in Yaren's eyes fades back to green, her normal eye color, and she falls to the ground, and the armor seems to
drink my soda.
be alive.
Did I?
Yes.
Seems to be alive, and
Indirect kiss.
it turns into like what seems to
I didn't
be
sign up
a
for that.
version of a bone naga with sights for hands, and it looks at Val. Seal.
The fuck?
It's telling you to seal it.
Seal the Naga.
Oh.
Execute
Yeah,
order.
this is the living armor, by the way. So you have that seal jar.
I used the seal jar.
I'd say, do you open it?
Yes.
You see it immediately
There's the
turn into a mist and go into the jar, and you close it shut. And as everything is collapsing and Yarn goes to the ground, she looks at Gruck, who has his blade up, and Yaram begins to cry and says, "Stay away from me," and takes a teleportation crystal that she has in her hand, smashes it on the ground, and she poofs away.
Damn it.
And now this place is starting to collapse. So I'm going to need everybody to make a dex save.
Wait, what, please?
A
Yeah.
dexterity save.
I assume Madam Mayhem passed.
17.
You passed.
Oh, fuck yeah. Even plus 8.
Solus got a 10.
You're fine.
Okay.
I could see this, right?
He
That
should be dead.
falling apart.
And then
Yeah.
Lila
Alright.
got a 16.
So it's
You do not. Yeah, you do not have advantage because you're still suffering from
It's
exhaustion.
well, I would get advantage because of one of the things I have, but because of the exhaustion, it's just straight.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
What is it total?
It's a dex save.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Oh.
15.
Okay. So as you guys are running to get out, Gruck is basically just punching the walls down. So you guys can escape. However, Nigel, you and Gruck, you do make it out, but your feet are stuck. Like, you have a foot stuck, and Gruck has a foot stuck. And you both take... Where's the other one? 14 points of damage.
Jeez. I haven't had this low health since we first started.
After that's done, you and Gruck do not have to make a strength check to pull your legs out.
Okay, cool.
And
We're able to like lean on each other to
Yeah.
to do it.
you all do hear the living armor begin to speak again. He's like, "Thank you for saving me from Argot's control. It was not pleasant.
What?
And
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back as part of the Legion. However, there is very troubling information that I must tell you all. The good news is you have stopped the carnivals from returning.
What?
But he escaped.
Well, that's also bad news, but the other bad news is refers to Miss.
What's
I do
his,
not know your names. The orc and the elf.
Delilah and Dragon.
Yes.
At this point, he's like bent over, just. Yeah, I imagine just bleeding profusely.
Yeah, you're also extremely tired from the
Yeah,
exhaustion.
yeah, that's why he's like leaning over.
I regret to inform you, but the woman I was bound to is your daughter.
Cool.
Ow.
That
I'm gonna process that in a little bit.
No.
that's
Yeah.
Forgive me for not being able to speak sooner, but Argot's control was very strong.
It is what it is.
And quite fitting how he gets killed by what he eats.
Look at him. Look at him.
As I did anybody hear that line?
he gets killed by what he eats.
Madam Mayhem gently takes the jar from you, Val.
Mhm.
I shall return this with the other living armor. Because even though, yes, Danae and Kage both have a set, Kage never used his. So it'll be great for Olympius and Zarina to unite Thank you for letting me help. I need a massage.
Don't we all?
I'm gonna take a fucking
Good
nap.
kitty.
Purr.
And hopefully I will see you again where things are not quite as drastic. And she snaps her fingers, a portal opens up, and she walks through the portal with the jar, and it closes. However, after that, Valiant and Nensho look at you guys and goes... Nensho just goes, what the fuck happened to you guys?
Long story.
I thought it was supposed to be a cakewalk.
Long story.
I
Well,
got
they heard all the stuff, and they're just
Yeah.
like,
Buddy, my two friends just found out that their daughter is alive. And is
I found out that we were having a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, not only did we find out that they were alive, but they also progressed in age.
at least she's not under control anymore.
Yeah, but years were
Oh.
taken from her life.
Find her now.
Ooh. She's a werewolf.
Yes, she is.
All right, cool. I'll be able to track that.
Here's your blades back.
Oh, fuck. She's a werewolf.
And no, she didn't use any of her werewolf abilities.
Yeah. No, okay, no. Here's the
That just
thing-
shows
here's
you
the-
how dangerous she is.
Here's the thing, though. She's also a teenager. With all those hormones and the werewolf thing, that... Fuck.
Wait, did I miss something?
Just say fuck.
No, did you?
Okay,
Wait, was
She-
your daughter the bitch that killed Gruff?
yes.
Yes.
Apparently
She
you
was
missed that.
mind controlled.
I fucking
So,
missed that
Yeah,
shit.
so the reason why I say fuck...
There you
oh,
go. I had
fuck,
to take
she's a
down.
werewolf.
I had to take down her AC because she no longer has the spine armor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because of the fact that by birth, she is a werewolf.
Yeah, no. You know, their
Yeah.
daughter's the
I have to
one.
explain this to you when we get home.
Their daughter's the
Oh.
one that killed Gruck.
Well,
It's not that hard to understand because
What-
she was possessed.
yeah. Well, what do you need? What do you need to be explained? Her being a werewolf by birth,
No, not that.
or okay?
Or that she. What?
Yeah, Gruck.
How
Yeah.
did we fight her when it was still in your stomach the first time?
No,
No.
no, not
We
the
didn't,
first
we
time.
didn't fight her in my stomach.
No, she was taken out
Yeah, she was
And
cut
then we
out.
She
fought
was
her.
taken out.
with the accelerated growth.
I was getting healed by Madame Mayhem, and then she approached us after.
Yeah.
I thought, didn't we fight her when Gruck died?
Yes, yes, she was
Yeah,
the
we
one
fought-
that
She
brought
was
it.
still pregnant.
No.
Yeah,
No.
No,
no.
no, no.
Gruck, or
No, her
Madame
pregnancy
Mayhem
was
helped-
before. No, her pregnancy was before the fight.
Yes.
But then after you guys
After we
trashed
got back.
the one place.
I thought we fought her after we got the Gadito blades.
That's a no.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
She
Oh,
was still
well.
pregnant.
No, no,
There
no,
were the
no.
Gadito blades.
No.
Yeah, she was pregnant
Yeah, she
when
was
we got
pregnant.
the blades.
She was pregnant when you got the blades, but then after the blades, when you guys dealt with a Dark Carnival situation, you left Delilah behind
with Grok.
to where her stomach got cut open, and you guys went to the Spine Legion to get her healed.
Wait,
Yes.
I came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the series of events went like this.
The unfortunate series of events.
Yes, the unfortunate series of events happened like this. We got the Gadito blades. She was still pregnant. We rested for the night, or got to our destination. The night that, like, either that night or the night after, while Delilah was with Grok and
Sneeze.
Sneeze.
And
Thank you.
the two people from the Spy Legion.
Yeah, the two leaders.
Yeah, the Spine Legionnaires. The rest of us fucked up, went and, did a fuck around and find out with...
And then when you got back,
that.
Danae
Yeah,
died.
when we
Danae
got
died.
Oh, okay.
Devin got cut open. Gruck was beaten to shit. Loki was beaten to shit.
Okay.
Though
And Isu was missing.
Yeah. Though they
Okay.
did take down a decent amount of the attackers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
okay.
how that all
So-
happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
My brain hurts.
so
And
going
now,
If you want,
So
I will.
going
back
I will
to-
like
so
legit
going
do
back to the
a
session real quick, I
flow
do want
chart
to do a
for
little bit of
you
narrative
at some
before
point.
before we close.
Or I just talk to
When-
this one about it
yeah.
later.
when you guys get back to when you guys are up there and talking for a bit, Grok just goes. Grok needs a drink.
Same. I think I need
I'm
5.
already there.
I think I need 5.
Can I real quick, as Delilah, because she's actually, when I multi-classed her again, she's one level 1 bard. Just for the cure stuff. So she's not like, yeah. I just want to cast Cure Wounds on him. Just to help him out a little bit. Cause
At what level?
she's only 1 level for.
So
her.
that would be like I think.
So it would be level 1.
Yeah,
so-
level 1 at most.
And then that
Maybe level
is-
2.
Well, she has a different spell. She keeps all of her spells pretty much. I was gonna say you just roll a d4 and then it'll be +4.
Alright, you do one real quick. It's this
Triangle.
Pyramid.
Pyramid.
one. That's heavy.
It's metal.
Heavy metal. 1.
Alright, so
So
that's
five.
5. Well, I'm going to sleep it off anyway, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
so-
that
trying to
works.
make you not bleed.
So
as
you
much.
guys are going back to Stardix,
Oh, yeah, we were there.
Perfect.
and
God damn it.
before you guys enter, Valian goes, "Hold on a sec," and he puts his hands together, and then and you all are restored.
I didn't get it.
No,
Well,
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, everyone got back
Yeah,
into
not
it.
everything's about you.
Yeah, everybody's all healed up. Everybody's fine. And Gruk's like, Gruk feels like a new Minotaur.
There you go.
You're still a man, technically.
Yeah.
Gruk is a Minotaur, not a man.
You're a half man.
You have a penis.
Don't,
Yes, I do.
don't hurt yourself, brother.
Delilah kind of walks up to Gruk and kind of like puts her hand on his arm, is like, I do. We are out of the fight, and that's great and all. But next time I have a request from you, and it's gonna be a little bit hard to ask.
If I get pregnant, don't let me kid on me again.
Well, no.
No.
She already had.
Ignoring
already
the
has another
peanut
child.
gallery.
Does not. Married woman does not wish me to kill offspring.
Yes.
Well, she's not under
If-
my
if you're
control anymore,
If
Delilah.
you're going to smack her around, non-lethally,
Gruk
don't kill, just unconscious.
will flick forehead.
Be careful
All right.
with that.
Dragon, she was under my control. How are any of us gonna know?
And
Just,
Gruk-
well, yeah.
and
Well, that's what I
Gruk
said.
go-
Unconscious.
Gruk goes in, and instead of actually drinking, he actually goes up to his and Echo's room.
Are you sure you remember?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
We're giving
Yeah,
right.
sign
remember
on.
I was
Sorry.
sharing
You're-
room with Prince Boy.
You're basically in a room by yourself
Yeah,
because of the
Somehow.
amount of people.
lucky.
Well, the good news is we have saved the known realm from
Oh,
the
wait, no,
Dark
you're not by
Carnival.
yourself.
No, yeah. By
No,
by
but
rules
I-
of the.
Because Ice is back.
Yeah.
No, put Aisha with someone else that she knows.
Well, no.
She technically
it would
knows
be-
him.
Yeah. And besides, Loki's there as well. If he's got to
Well,
try
Loki's
anything,
with
he won't.
Loki's with Christina.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Loki's with Christina's character. But I think since we got Aisha
Anywho.
back, I think
Yeah.
Loki might be with Aisha.
The good news is we saved the known realm from the Dark Carnival, and that's
For
something to
now.
be proud of.
However,
But the Ringmaster got away, and
Isu chimes in and she goes, and we also still have to deal with finding Hydron.
yes,
Oh, I forgot about that.
But
this
Doesn't
battle
take
is only
time.
going to draw him near.
we'll be able to
It's
get
like
through.
the beginning, really.
As you guys are talking, Isu begins to cough a bit,
You
Do-
good,
dra-
Aisha?
and
Dragon immediately gives them space.
she coughs into her hand, and you see blue liquid in her hand,
He,
and she's like, "Fuck."
Aisha, what's wrong?
dragons aren't supposed to do that. Frost, like any dragon that deals with frost, that's not how that's supposed to work.
Can can someone check my back? And she lifts up. She lifts up her.
Go check her back.
I'm
looks up her
checking.
arm. Okay, so you both check. You see that there's weird. You see that there is a weird like marking in the center of her back. And you both read Draconic, right?
Yes,
Let me check.
I read and
Well,
speak
you're-
Draconic.
Maybe poison, maybe not.
Because I have detect poison.
I don't think it's poison.
Hang on. Yes.
Okay, so you're both able to read it. You guys know that this reads the curse of the blue dragon Hydron.
Oh, Delilah speaks Draconic. I forgot about
Well,
this.
yeah, you and I.
Hydron.
What-
Oh,
And
and
from-
Solus.
And I'm pretty sure that you would know about this because I'm pretty sure you went with Delilah the one time and read the book with her.
Yeah.
You know this curse as it, whereas it doesn't really kill anybody. It's more of just like, it just gives them like bad pain. She doesn't take damage, but she's just in constant pain.
No,
It does weaken her.
We gotta figure out how to get rid of that now.
As I say, Delilah and Thornan make I'm gonna say history check. With advantage since you read the book.
I mean, look, if it's a curse, we could go to a cleric and they should be able to lift it.
Could always go to her mother.
Or actually, really, then
16.
any sort of like
Okay,
any
even
sort
better.
of
So
like
16?
dragon that's aligned with their
21.
mom.
Okay.
That's strong enough.
thinking her
that's
mom
worse.
because then her mom
10.
could see what the fuck happened
So
to her.
16 and 21.
Realistically,
From what you remember reading, Thornan, you don't necessarily, you know that there is a way to break it, you just don't know how. Whereas Delilah, you know that this curse can only be lifted through one method: burning a blue dragon scale, a pure blue dragon scale.
Can we get a dragon scale from Isu?
No, a blue dragon.
No,
I thought she
Isu
was a
is
blue dragon.
No, she's
Isu's
a silver
yeah,
dragon.
she's a metallic. She's like
And
What
Thornan would
color
not.
are you?
Thornan would not count because
Dragonborn.
he's not pure dragon.
he's a dragonborn.
No.
He's like that weird offshoot, like one of the offshoot dragons.
I can feel a dragon's presence, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not all
Isu puts her
dragon.
armor back down, and she's like, "Oh, this is gonna suck for the next few weeks
So-
or months."
Hydron.
So,
have-
wait, her mom's silver too, isn't she?
Yeah.
We have access to the Dragon City, right? Or on the other side of the globe.
You mean
Oh,
your
yeah.
home?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're
I was
fine.
about to say, I have a blue scale. No, I fucking don't. It's black and
No,
red.
we're fine.
Yeah, you guys have Helios scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there-
Yeah, no,
Is there another blue dragon? Because the dark dragon Helios is a black dragon.
we
Black
we
and
have but at our home.
As you guys mentioned the name Helios, there is a burning sensation in Isu.
Alright.
There we go.
Okay. Don't say that name then.
And it's burning like it's an irritating burn, not really like
Pain.
Hmm?
Not really pain.
yeah, it's more like just like an irritation burn. She's like, okay, something is making this curse go off,
Okay.
and you have them right, most of them, the scales.
Yeah,
I have
a
one.
bunch of the scales.
You with the single scale, Carrie.
I have one
you-
black and red
you-
scale.
You feel a vibration where the scale is. Like the scale is vibrating.
Got it.
Are you gonna pull it out?
Yup.
You pull it out and you see it's glowing. Whether it's good or bad, you don't know. And then you see the curse light up as well.
Okay.
Let's say, what are you gonna do?
Oh no, I don't want to hurt Isu.
Well, here. So, Delilah kind of like examines the back of Isu, and then also examines the scale that you pulled out. Do you feel any pain right now?
It's irritation, but it's not really pain.
So,
It's my skill, not yours.
But yeah, no, just start doing this.
No, I mean
See how
technically
much
yours.
pain it goes.
I mean technically your scales are glowing
So-
too.
All right, so
Yeah.
Dragon like takes one out, just like starts like getting close, pulling it away, close. Pulling it,
You
like,
see it glows brighter the closer it is, and the closer you bring it to,
the
even
more
though-
like in pain she gets.
no, the opposite.
she heals.
Like it doesn't. You two make a history check again with advantage.
Are our skills now black and red then?
No, I think I have a different dragon scale.
No, we both
No, you
both
have
have
black and
the
red
same
scales.
ours still
17 was my
got black and
highest roll.
19.
You both remember that Helios' scales, even though they don't cure it, they stop the effects
Right, so
for a bit.
he grabs out like a handful of it, just hands it to her. Here.
Just tape them on her back.
Yeah, well, he just hands them to her, and then she could do whatever she wants with them.
She's basically just putting them under her armor right now, so she doesn't feel pain.
All right,
I would say we stop there, baby. It's
Yeah.
almost 11:30.
Yeah.
so we will.
I will say this though, and can someone message the group chat with this? Well, or message Christina directly. You guys from that fight gain 2 levels.